check 1 2 1 2. Level check. All right, I'm good.
You're good, man. We're starting. We're rolling.
We're live.
Hey, 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 what's going on, guys? Oh yeah, it is early Friday stream for me. Early for you guys in Europe, which is good because you guys miss me all the time when I stream so late. But early for you guys over here in the States, probably like what, 7 o'clock in the West in California, 10 o'clock Eastern time. What's going on, guys? Welcome aboard, man. Today we have a special stream for you. We have XP 1972 along with Mr. Blue Games himself. The Honorary Blue Games will be joining us on this stream. We're going to be doing a dual stream and a dual flight down to Nice, and then from Nice down to Toliss out of Charles de Gaulle. What's up, guys? Welcome aboard, man. Glad to have you guys here on board. Blue Games, are you in the house? Say hi, man. Say hi to the folks. What's going on, sir? Is he there? 1, 2, 3. Check, 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 check. Blue is somewhere around here. Anyway, let me just say hi to you guys, man. Welcome aboard. Absolutely. Let me just shout out Karen. First of all, what's going on, Karen? Thank you so much for the $20 bomb you came in with earlier today, man. Appreciate it. Says, hi, Cap. Love your flights. Wanted to share this link for a stutter box issue in case you haven't seen it. I don't know if it's a problem or not, but not it causes slow frame rates if checked. Yeah, I have it unchecked. I did get the video you sent me via the other channel there. So yeah, I have mine unchecked. So no problem with stutter box at all, Karen. Absolutely no problem. So we're good to go. Thank you so much for your donation. Appreciate generosity and welcome aboard to the stream and the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yo, XP.
Here he is. Blue Games is in the house.
My bad. I just realized I had you on mute. I was like waiting for you. I'm like, what is dude at?
It's okay, man.
Mute on my side.
It's okay, man. It's all good. You're coming across loud and clear, my friend. How's it going today?
It's good, man. Getting that first started. Everybody, welcome. This is XP 1972. My man, met him at FS Expo last year.
Yes, you did. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, watching your streams, you've been watching my streams. Loving the way you're doing things over there, not just with X-Plane, but with Infinite Flight and a couple of the games that you play online, man. So,
and I'm on everything. I'm just basically like simulation, not just pricing. You know, I do love it, it's my favorite, but simulation kind of get my mind.
Definitely. So, yeah, without further ado, man, let's get the show on the road. Let me just say hi to some of these people here. Dougal McTavish is in the house. What's going on, Dougal? Finally, a regular hour that you can join me, man, without having to fall asleep at 2 a.m., right, Dougal? Welcome. Captain. Yes, he is. Captain Rico is here. What's going on, Jermaine? Welcome, Bridget. Welcome. Cubs win is in the house. What else we have going on here? Jan White is here. Takan Herrera is here. Next Flight Generations in the house. Bluffy Broadcast is popping in. Queen of the Skies is in the house. Queen of the Skies, welcome. Atlanta Fly is here. Steve Mitchell is here. Justin is here. Levitz Cosma is here. Nick Melee is here. Your Wallet's in the house. Peter Slove. Nick Melee. Emery is in the house. What's going on, man? Taquan, Skyhawks Impala is here. Crack Toby is here. Jason Singleton is here. What do you guys, man? See? Absolutely. We got like overlapping people watching, man, on both sims. It's good. It's good. FlightSim World Germany, man. Thanks a lot for stopping by and saying hi in the stream and the chat, bro. So yeah, we have this A321, man. It's been the.
Also, I'll say this is also our first time streaming at the same time, so we're still learning on how not to step on each other.
Oh yeah, man. Believe me,
it's a learning process.
I appreciate the relief, so I don't have to be the only one talking for 3.5 hours, right?
Right.
It's good.
It does help. It definitely helps.
Yeah.
I did a stream where it deals with and it really helps break it up. Because not only are you trying to create, topics to talk about, you have another person to chime in on the same things, and then you have the live chat as well. We can help out with that too. So it's all good.
Yeah, absolutely. If you guys can hear Blue Games good on my side, let me know. I want to get the volumes just right so nobody's talking too loud or too low or something like that. But it's all good, man. Welcome aboard, guys. Glad to have you here. One of these days, we're going to do a real shared cockpit flight. But for some reason, I'm not sure. The one that we have now, it's kind of cumbersome to use, and I've seen the problems people have with it. So I've been staying away from it just because of that reason.
You're talking about a Smart Copilot?
Smart Copilot, right. FlyJSim is coming out with a easier one to use, so to speak.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Like, I'm really kind of holding out on my whole shared cockpit ambitions until that comes out. Who knows when? We haven't heard anything about it since last year, but that's what I'm waiting for.
Right. How does it sound now, guys? I just turned up his volume all the way up, close to mine. Go ahead, say something, Blue. Let's make sure.
Check 1 2. Matter of fact, I'm gonna use this moment to do our motivational quote of the day. It is we overestimate what we can do with the opportunities we don't have, and we underestimate the opportunities we already have. That's your motivational quote of the day.
Go ahead, Blue Games. Keep talking. Give me 1 second.
Check 1 2 1 2. We're Air France 116. Anthony Plays, what's up, man? Good to see you, Michael GXP. Anthony Plays, thank you guys who are watching on Twitch. Thank you very much. Playing 21777X, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man.
Awesome. That's good. You guys can hear me? Oh, good. They said it's perfect now. Oh, no.
Beautiful.
Now they're saying it's too loud.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Nico Poop, what's up, man? Welcome. All right, so it's better. Yeah, I turned you all the way up here, so you guys
He
can hear
says,
me
how
now.
about doing an understandable quote?
Right? I know.
Maybe listen a little faster.
Maybe listen a little faster. The smart co-pilot thing, man. We need a better option that can just hook up, 10 minutes, set up, you're good to go, no hiccups and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna start setup. I'm cold and dark right now. I figure you're probably ahead of me, so let me go ahead and pop in the cockpit here.
I'm loading like passengers and stuff.
Battery. Wow, loading passengers already. Let's go to external power. 'Cause I'm gonna have to move quick on this one. Let me go. IRS is here. Let me ask you a question while we're talking. Do you always set up from cold and dark, or do you like preset the airplane during your setup for the stream itself?
Simply, always
Always cold and dark.
cold and dark for me.
I got you. Yeah, I always do cold and dark. Every time I say, you know what, I'm not gonna do cold and dark anymore. I'm just gonna go from airplane turnaround mode. There's always somebody new in the stream who wants to see how cold and dark is done. So
For me, part of the fun of the flight is the cold and dark part of it, and so I guess that's just my sim style. I always like to start cold and dark, even when I'm flying off stream by myself. I rarely will do a flight where I will go from like the runway with the engines on, unless I'm testing or I'm trying to get a screenshot. That's the only time I do that. But if I'm gonna do a flight, I'm gonna start cold and dark every plane, no matter what.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've been doing the same thing too, man. Just because it's just part of the fun. I mean, jumping in and having it all ready to go, the fun is not there for real. It is.
Yeah, I mean, unless you like just want to like fly around and mess around, like but for me, again, I guess like I gotta get the full experience, you know.
Yep, that's true. All right, so we're doing what? LFPG to LFMN. LFMN. Yeah, me and Blue supposed to have done a flight a long time ago, since we met almost a year ago now in FTSim Expo, and it just never happened. You know, schedules conflict, and it just so happened today that's what we're doing. You know,
it was crazy that this morning I was getting ready to stream, or not to stream, but I was getting ready to like set up my flight on YouTube and like do the schedule thing. I got out of bed, and then on the way to my YouTube studio, I saw your stream that was scheduled for right around the same time, and the same livery, same plane, same country. I was like, what?
Right.
I was like, that's weird. That's so crazy, because I think the same thing actually happened a week ago when we both flew JetBlue. And like I hadn't talked to you about it. I hadn't seen your stream, so I had no idea what you were doing. I just kind of planned, and then YouTube's like my last step. I then come to YouTube and then put everything there for other people to see. And then I saw that you were doing the same for a similar thing, but we were doing, I think, different times last week. So I was like, let me go ahead and hit him up and see if he's interested in just like streaming together.
Yep, it's true. But you want to hear something funny? In real life right now, there's an air traffic control strike over in France. You go on any look at any flight sim radar right now, and you'll notice that there's no airplanes flying over France at the moment. Absolutely
not. What the heck?
Yeah, if you guys didn't know that, man, there is no airplanes flying over France airspace. They're on strike. They went on strike. So hey,
crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dougal says this stream's gonna rock, boys.
Oh yeah. Oh
absolutely. Yeah, I just saw that on my Twitter. I saw Flight Radar 24 put that out there. So I was like, wow, that's crazy. So
I can't imagine the delays. Oh my god.
Yeah, that just coronavirus plus ATC strike. That's what you want, right?
Oh man, that is not what you want.
Yep.
So crazy.
I got a 1 hour 8 minute flight. 33,000 feet is my cruise altitude. What do you got?
Exact same. I assume you use SimBrief.
Yep, SimBrief. Block fuel for me is like 7,000 kilos of fuel.
Block for me is 66.3 or 6.6. I'm putting in about 6.9.
Yeah,
kilos.
I'm gonna go 74. I always like to do extra just in case. I still have nightmares from those FNOs when you had to hold like 20 minutes or sit on the ground for an hour. Did you see that flight I did where I literally sat on the ground in San Francisco for over an hour in a line getting departure?
I think I caught like the very end of it. I heard you talking about. I heard somebody talking about sitting in San Francisco for like hours. Like, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was nuts. I think I'm good here. Apply that. My weight and fuel is good. Awesome. Yeah, it was nuts, man. Definitely nuts. So hey, as far as
that's part of the fun, though, right? The
that is
busyness,
part of the fun,
the craziness. That's part of the whole. That's what kind of the point is to get all these people together at one airport and make it crazy busy.
I know.
But yeah, it is definitely inconvenient though to be sitting on the ground for an hour and a half just
definitely.
for clearance.
I mean, I was complaining a storm, but at the same time, I was having fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Especially when you're streaming.
Exactly. I know.
And you're on a time constraint too. That's the tough part.
I know, man. Hey, Sneezy Duck, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Captain Reynolds is here. We have Mick Slim is here. Says F-Mod sound pack either super slow or those installation instructions make zero sense. It's hard, man. The instructions for it's kind of hard. You kind of have to figure out.
Sound pack are you?
I have FTSim sound pack. You have to.
What is that one exactly? There's so many like sound packs going around for Airbuses.
FTSim makes sound packs for a lot of different airplanes, and one of the ones that what he does, if you have a BSS, he make an additional on top of the BSS sound pack. For instance,
Gotcha.
this A321, there's a sound pack that comes with it by default. He put something on top of that. So he does it for the MD-80 also, but you have to sign up for his not his Discord, but his Patreon page. It's like $5. You know, it's worth it because it makes the airplanes come alive with passenger sounds and things like that. So it's pretty good, man. Hey, Facebook Nick, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
All right, real quick, let's kind of brief this flight a little bit. Just make sure we got everything going on right. I'm loaded up passengers. I got my zero fuel weight, my block fuel, all that stuff is set up already. Actually, I'm gonna get my FMC out really quick. What runway are we using?
That's what I was looking at right now. So I have the charts up. We're on the south side of the ramp. I think it was saying that we are taking, based on SimBrief, we're taking the 27s, but we actually need to do the 26 right. 26 right by the Latra 3 Alpha.
Are you on VTSIM right now? 'Cause I don't see.
Yeah, I'm connected. Make sure you're connected, man. 26 right, Latra 3 Alpha is my departure here, guys.
Yes, I am connected.
Alright, Latra 3 Bravo. Probably have to do the Bravo. I don't see a 3 Alpha.
Go do Bravo.
Yeah, probably Bravo. I'm still confused about the European.
Bro, you have no freaking
SIDS
idea.
and SARS. I am.
Man, every time I fly out here in Europe, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Especially when they say it when you talk in ATC for clearance.
Oh, yeah.
And like, you read it one way and then they say it a different way. I'm like, what departure did you want me to fly?
I pretend to know what they're saying.
Right.
And
like, yeah, I got you. And then you start flying the wrong
Right.
direction. Like,
Nissar 6 Romeo 04 going into Nice.
do you have anything for
04 right,
Oh,
it says right now. 4 right.
no transition?
Yeah, I didn't get a transition on it. Nissar 6 Romeo, here it is. And there's actually, we have a, going in, it's going to be a Nissar transition if it pops up. And it doesn't, so we're going to do no vias. Temporary flight plan insert. All right, flight plan is in. Waiting fuel is done for me. I'm just waiting for the IRS to load up. I'll run through this and we're good. Definitely, we're good. Welcome aboard, guys. If I'm not paying attention to chat as much today, is because we have our special guest, Blue Games, hanging out with us. He's going to be doing a flight along with us. He's streaming also, so it's good to go. Air Berlin,
And
what's going on,
same
sir?
my side.
Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream, Air Berlin. Appreciate you being here. Absolutely. IRS is still not aligned? Oh, we got 2 minutes left on the IRS. But we got a bunch of doors open.
You have yours set to like realistic, don't you? For
Yes, I
IRS.
do. I always have it.
I think
set
I
to
have
realistic.
mine for like quick because mine has been really fast.
Oh, yeah. I always do real world on all of these. All right, let me put in our Swift bus. I wish Toliss would make this window smaller, man.
Bro,
Yeah.
I complain about that every time.
But you
I
know,
fly a Toliss aircraft.
if you're doing 4K monitor, it will go smaller.
Really?
And I tried it, but it killed my frames, right? So, yeah.
weak.
Yeah, if you have a 4K monitor, this window goes extremely small. It goes from large to extremely small. And
Yeah.
that's the
When
thing.
I was in the A319, like before the 21 came out, I was like, I know they're gonna fix the window. Everybody hates the window. Why would they not fix the window? Like it's gonna be smaller. Like, it's gonna at least be adjustable. And then the 21 came out. First thing I opened was the big old Toliss menu, and it did not move. I was like, okay, that's weird.
Yep, I know. I'm sure they've heard it, but maybe it's just harder than we think.
Yeah, I mean, you never know when it comes to all that code and stuff. Sometimes it's just, it's just
Exactly.
stuff. It's in the way.
All right, so this.
Do we have a runway planned in these?
Yeah,
Or are we just...
26. We're doing the runway out of here. We're taking 26 right is the runway.
And then into
Nice,
arrival runway?
4 right into Nice.
4 right.
Yeah, 4 right into Nice. As far as V-speed, also I heard do not derate this engine at all because something is wrong with the V-speed. The V-speeds are so high.
Gotcha.
1/
They are really high. I noticed that. They're always in the 1.6s.
Right. So just don't mess it. No flex temperature. Leave it. So basically we're doing toga. So I have 162, 162, 165. That's almost 200 miles an hour, bro.
Real quick, you got a VIA for your star?
Via, no via.
All right, no VIA.
Yeah, when in doubt, I'll leave out the via. That's what I do. Eric Svensson, what's going on, Eric? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you on board. Apollo 71 is here. Says, XP, what are you doing, man? It's Friday morning. I'm at work. You're streaming. Come on, man. Sorry, Apollo 71.
I was wondering, like, what, are you off today, or like, what's going on?
Well,
with that?
yeah, today happened to be off day because I'm working Saturday and Sunday. I gotta go to work, man. So, and I have a prior engagement for this evening. So I figure, you know what? Let me do. Also, a lot of the European guys, they stay up 2, 3 in the morning, and I feel bad. So for them, it's coming up on early evening or something like that over there. Maybe or midday or something. So
we're basically real time right now. So
exactly. So I figure I'd do something they can catch me live. Your wallet says XP. Gotta head to school. Have a good flight. Your wallet. Thanks a lot, man. I'll see you later, bro. Catch the replays of the landings and takeoff, man. Definitely. Good to go. All right. My iris is aligned. Let me just run through my flight plan here. Make sure. So we are going to be taking off to the west. And then make a left, head south, all the way down to Nice. Nice is a funny approach because you're going, okay, good. All right, so we're going to be, this Nice approach is nice.
Which Nice approach are we doing? Because there's like an arc one that they have, and then there's multiple different ones.
No, the one that I'm doing, and it's going to take us where the ocean's going to be on one side and the land on the left side.
Gotcha.
That Nice approach is the, hold on, the one that Simbrief gave us, which is the Nisar 6 Romeo.
Alright.
XR6 Romeo it is. So, Alaska 559. Good morning, sir. Welcome aboard. Ever Arolia, what's going on, sir? Hey. Nice to catch your stream. Love it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. All right, I think we are set up in here. Let me start the APU here. APU master can come on. Get the flap open, and then we will go. And then start up the APU. In the meantime, let's put in a fake squawk code. TARA is good. That is fine. And flap should be open here shortly.
All right.
Queen of the Skies says, does anyone know what scenery? This is a freeware scenery, Queen of the Skies, I'm using for France here. And
are we using the same?
We might be using the same.
I just downloaded this one today. I had an older, ugly one, and I just updated to get a newer one that came out. I think it came out like late last year.
Right.
The version I'm using right now. Did you set up a secondary flight plan?
No, never did.
No. Okay. I'm just gonna put a return to here. Not that I even need it, but you know.
Yep. Yeah, definitely freer from her. ATC online for Nice. Okay, that will make it interesting. Oh boy. Yes, they are.
Are they? They were on yesterday. Wednesday they were on. I almost did a flight to Nice Wednesday, but X-Plane didn't want me to, so.
Right. Well,
didn't happen.
Yeah, approach is on. That's what it is. Approach is on.
All right, let's check. Initiation page is good. Performance page is good. Flight plan is technical plan. Radio navigation stuff looks good. Fuel prediction looks good. Segmented flight plan is set. I am ready. I just need to start my APU, and I'm ready.
Mine started, yep. CXA 672, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, Bridget. Welcome. We are rocking the A321 today. The sound pack I have is kind of loud outside for some reason. I can't turn it down, but it sounds good, so we're going to work with that. So I think we're going to be pushing, let me put up the departure here, Latra 3 Alpha, and also we're going to be pushing nose right, I think, for me, based on where I am. Did you see me on this at all? Not sure. 3.
What is that? What you said?
Yeah. Did you see my airplane now? Are we logged in?
Let me go check.
Yeah. Make sure.
I'm at gates Foxtrot 34.
Oh, you're on the Foxtrot gates. Echo.
What's your call sign?
We are Air France 89 Foxtrot Kilo.
Gotcha. So you're on the other side,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah.
I am.
So I'm pushing.
I thought I parked next to you. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
we're on the south side.
That's what it is.
All right, I'm pushing nose right. So let me call the better
think
push
my-
back here. Let's turn on the seatbelt signs first of all. That can come on. Fuel pumps can come on. Good deal. And that's good. Let me call better push back on mine.
Going to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
Nice announcement there. Gonna go right there.
Oh, nice. It comes with announcements, too.
Oh yeah, it does. Who's Martin? What's going on, sir? Says on my way from
Run to
EDDM to
cockpit, tower
LFPO.
is driving up.
Nice calm flight, Zebo today. Yep, nice man, absolutely good to go.
Nice,
T7315, what's up, man? Welcome. Infinite Captain 21, what's going on, sir? Welcome to the stream, Red Dreams.
Seatbelt signs.
Dougal says, XP, I'm at runway 27 waiting for you to leave first. No problem, Dougal. We'll catch your landing, man. So Dougal is flying along with us also.
Nice.
Schmitty is in the house. Says, good morning, Kirk, XP, and everyone here. Welcome aboard,
What up,
Schmitty.
Schmitty?
How you doing, man? Good to see you here, sir. Let's close up this last door here also. Toliss.
That big old pushback truck out here.
Yeah, mine is here too. Alright, so we can confirm that we have one more
Ooh,
door
that's a weird
closed.
push.
Alright, that's good. So we're closed up. Let's go ahead and get the beacon light on. Let's start the clock for the block time there.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed.
You know,
Remain
I can't remember a time that I actually used the clock. Honestly.
It's just my extra realism level.
I mean, yeah, it's like the next level of real clock level. You know what I mean? Like, I try to use the clock, but I can never fit the clock into my
Right.
workflow. I always forget to use the clock.
Hold on there, guys. Black Knight's coming with it. What's going on, Black Knight? He says currently 4 right is in use. Current weather is winds are 09014 knots, 0998, 13 degrees. Yeah, we got to change runway. Thank you, Black Knight. So we're
Really?
gonna switch up to 4 right. Hold on a second here.
What did he say the winds were?
Winds are
09?
09014 knots.
That's so weird.
Oh, that's for Nice. I'm sorry. That's for Nice. I was gonna say.
Oh, like my active sky says 30011.
Yeah. What was the altimeter on this?
Altimeter is 2971 or 1006.
106. You're in Europe, man. Get with it.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Black Knight. How you doing, sir? Good afternoon, man. Welcome, welcome. Smitty says, good time to watch a flight with a fresh cup of coffee. Oh, yeah, man. Just
Absolutely.
had that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and push. Let's go ahead
Yep.
and release my parking brake here. Go to the start mode.
Do you have a ground handling set?
I have a one that somebody built in a rush. It's not complete. It will.
Pretty broken.
Yeah, it will get the loading equipment to the airplane, but it doesn't drive away smoothly as it normally should.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Okay.
is the-
What's up with
the glitchiness of
my
that.
pushback truck is active. I gotta watch that. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and start engine number 1 on this. And let me start my announcements here also. Oh, APU bleed is not on because I'm not paying attention. Let's go ahead and turn you off. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. APU bleed needs to come on there. And make sure we have bleed pressure now, which is 40. You can go ahead and start engine number 1. There you go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Alvidin, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the help, my friend. Appreciate it.
Personal electronic equipment, such as telephones
We are pushing
and wireless
back. Oh,
transmitting
yeah. Good
devices,
deal.
may not be used at any time during the flight. Please fasten your seatbelt now as we're taking off.
So the one thing with the sound pack is that it is awfully loud outside and I don't know how to turn it
You are
down.
obliged to have your seatbelt
If I go
fastened
outside,
whenever you're seated, until
it's
the
loud
aircraft
out there,
comes
but
to a
we'll
full
work with
stop
it.
after landing. Whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is on, the use of the lavatories is not permitted. For takeoff and landing, make sure that the back of your seat is in a fully
Not bad.
upright position and that your tables are folded away. Secure
All right, looks
inputs
like
with
we
the
should
entrance
have
bell,
one good
which
engine
will be
becoming available
distributed by
here.
your flight attendant if
Yep,
needed.
one good engine available.
This is
Let's
a
go ahead and start up
non-smoking
engine
flight.
number 2 now.
Smoking is not permitted at any time on board.
Love this PTU
Smoking in the lavatories is dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
And will activate the
Yeah, Berlin, you're
smoke
pushing back behind me? Awesome, Virgin.
alarm. If
Awesome.
cabin pressure is
Let's
lost,
make this a Congo line going out to
oxygen
Nice.
will be released automatically.
Wake up the 80s.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake can be set. That's good.
And help children and
Disconnecting tow. Standby.
Awesome.
in case of impact on land or water, position yourself
All right,
as shown on
and
the
let's watch
screen.
for two good engines
You may
first.
use either position to evacuate the aircraft. Follow the illuminated escape path markings. The emergency exits are
Yeah, dude, we need to get the
identified by
Simwings livery in the Bluebell
located
CSL,
as
man.
shown on
That's
the
what we need,
screen and
so it
the
can show
safety
up on
board
this.
chart.
All right, second engine is coming up, not quite ready yet. We're gonna be good there.
Your life jacket is located under your seat.
Yeah, so there's no way to turn down the outside sounds on this, which is very loud for you guys, so hopefully I'm not killing your headphones or your ears. But we'll figure it out. That's because of the additional sound pad. But look at that plane though, she's so big. But in real life, this is how loud these planes are, though, right? Alright, there he goes. We are good there. Awesome, sir. Thank you. See you, man. Beautiful. Alright, a couple of things. Let's turn off the APU bleed, and then APU master can come off. That's good. Let's go ahead and do auto brake max. Let's do flap 1. Good flap sounds. I love the flap sounds on this. This is good. Definitely good. And let's go ahead and arm the brakes there. Turn you back to normal mode, and we can do some flight control checks. I'm switching my screen around here, guys. Look at this way. I like it that way. So now we can do some flight control check. And we're going to do right, back, left, forward, rudder right, and rudder left. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Look at that. It's 1 for 1 if you look at my joystick and what's going on in the sim. I just absolutely love how that comes out and looks. That is beautiful, definitely. And we can also check, make sure our animation looks spot on. Oh yeah. But these sounds are good though, by the way. The F-Mod sound I'm rocking on this is nice. Definitely nice. Definitely it is. And let's see here. Alright, cool. Alright, let's start our taxi here. Let me come back over here and switch you back. Good deal. There we go. Good deal. Awesome. Alright, let me go. Dougal says XP, if you turn your voice up, we can reduce the volume of the main sound. Okay, give me a second. I think my voice is maxed because of the headset I'm using, so I'm going to turn the volume of the airplane down itself. I think I'm coming across way lower than everybody else. Let me just double check that and make sure. Check. 1, 2, yeah, I am like... Let me turn you down. And turn you down. And hopefully that should be better. Alright, let's get the taxi going. Let's see where we're taxiing. We're basically going to 22.6 right. Gonna make a right turn and take Romeo or Tango all the way up. So let's do that. Michael Washington, what's up, Virgin? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Taxi lights can come on, and then we can listen to these sounds here. Listen to these sounds right here now. Facebook says sounds are all good for me. Thank you, Facebook, Nick.
Alright, man, I'm taxiing.
No problem. Yeah, I'm heading out there too.
Yeah, I got a little bit longer with taxi. Come on the other side, but it's not that much longer.
Got you. All right. Let's do a cabin secure check. And we also do a config test. All green, no blue. All right. That's not bad, actually. 37 minutes to taxi. That's good. Usually I'm taking...
37... Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, usually I'm taking like an hour, you know.
No, legit, like, I feel like this is like a record for me, too. It usually takes me a while to get going.
Yeah, with you know, all the talking and all that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Black Knight says XP, no problem. It's a pleasure in regards to the sound. I'm sure I have tried the main sound menu. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. The main sound menu doesn't work in the Toliss. if you go to adjust it, it tells you right there. It says use only ISC as sound sliders. Leave explain native volumes to 0. So yeah, I'm just going to turn down the master volume once we get in flight to make sure that it's not killing you guys' ears.
Drewski, no, this is not shared cockpit. We're just basically doing a group flight and I guess a double stream. If you guys want to check out XP1972, check him out on YouTube. He's also live right now, flying the same route.
And I'm glad you said that. I'm going to post the link to your YouTube in the chat here. I have it on screen. Let me go ahead and copy that. So this is the link to Blue Games. If you guys are not part of Blue Games members, go ahead, man. There's a link. Look him up on YouTube. And here's the link in chat for you. Yeah, I think I got...
I was gonna say, Mr. Music for All was like, hey man, welcome back. Been a while since I've seen your stream. Did you fork out $79 for this plane? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But honestly, I think so far that I'm gonna put a lot of hours in this baby, and I think it is actually worth it.
Yes, it is worth it, definitely. Big Moose, what's up, man? Bonjour, my friend, bonjour. Rohit Nehilula says, train me, please. All right, want me to train you? Watch these videos, man, and you're good to go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, really, honestly, my advice to people who are wanting to learn how to fly a plane or wanting to get into X-plane and simulators is just watch live streams, watch videos on YouTube. Like, all the information is out there. I mean, when I first got into, like, X-plane, the way I learned was the live streams. I was watching people like Cash Traders, Twirl, Jeff Fabiano, whoever, you know what I mean? I was watching their live streams and checking those out, and that's how I learned how to fly the 737 and things like that. And like even now, like big shout out to V1, you know, he's giving us real life pilot knowledge on the Airbus. And so I've learned pretty much all about Airbus from him. So definitely, you know, look it up on YouTube. That's University, guys.
Absolutely. YouTube is free. That's what I do. I literally watch other people, you know, and get my setup going and learn from my mistakes and crashing and stuff. So
yeah.
Our initial altitude is going to be 5,000 feet.
Because you will crash.
Yeah, you will. Last Fly Gamer, what's up, man? You're French. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you aboard, sir. Alan.
Bonjour, ça va?
There you go. Alan is in the house. Hey, XP, how's it going? Going good, Alan, man. A main man, Alan. Well, I'm confused when to turn towards crosswind downwind base final. Watch a YouTube video. It will explain all of it to you, I promise.
Absolutely. Oh, God, I got a bunch of traffic waiting at 26, right?
Dimitri is in the house. Greetings from Vancouver, Canada. Hello, early bird stream. Yeah, love it. What's going on, Dimitri? Welcome, welcome, man. All right, the next ride is for us. The first time I flew an Airbus, you know, offline, I started trimming the damn thing. Didn't know that you can't trim an Airbus, right? So, of course, I nosed down it and I did a sea fit into the ocean. That's what happened. I kid you not.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't know you don't trim Airbuses. You know, it's like I'm trying to trim like a Boeing. All right, so I'm lined up. I guess I might be the first to go here.
Okay, I do see you. Yeah, I do see you. I was like, I don't see you, but I do.
Yeah, we have Air France.
It looks like I may either be behind you or there may be somebody else who fits in between us.
Right, probably.
I'm going to go to the very last intersection.
Okay. All right, get all my lights on here. Taxi live, takeoff, land light, strobes can come on. That's good. Ding the cabin. That is awesome. Let's start the clock here. And we're doing a toga takeoff because this bird needs all the runway it can get. Guys, ready to go? Let's do it, man. We're going to hand fly this thing out as much as we can before we turn it over to the autopilot here. Let's switch a view, get our yoke cam up on that side, and let's release the brakes here.
Just going to skip into line.
I love the Airbus engine sounds, man. It just sounds so good. Facebook Nick says Toga. Oh yeah, Facebook Nick. Is it Toga takeoff? No D-ray. All right, we got nothing on the radar there. We have radar is on. And let's do it. Clock is started. We are good to go here. Alright, I'm going to apologize in advance for the flyby sound out of here because the volume on the outside is just extremely loud. Can't control it yet. Dougal says parallel takeoff, right? I hear you, man. Alright, let's line her up and let's get the step in. I'm going to just keep it rolling here. Let's do it. Here we go. Nice, here we come. Toga. Oh, listen to that sound. It's angry now. 80 knots. 120. Let's get back on the center line here. 140. Coming up on V1. V1. Rotate. Get the nose up there. Wind is kicking me around. Positive rate. Gears can't come up. Oh man. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that is nice. Alright guys, close your ears for a second. Let me do a quick flyby here. Woo-hoo-hoo. That sounds good. Alright, speed's good. Level climb can come back. Listen to that engine reduction speed. Let's get the nose down. And we're being kicked all over the place here. Let's go. Flap can come up. One notch of flaps coming up there. All the way in. Not bad, not bad. Blue, how often do you hand fly these things and to what altitude? It's probably doing its own takeoff. Alright, we're watching the flight directives and we're just keeping the airplane there. We're good. Speed's coming up. We're set to 5,000. Let's get us up to 12 for now. Keep it into managed. But hand flying at the same. Let's get the nose up. And here's downtown Paris, by the way. We're going to fly over that, but the weather is kind of crappy, so we're probably not going to be able to see much with it. On a better day, we can see Paris proper on this. Alright, coming up on 5, we're good. And we're just going to follow the flight director here. I think he's going to make us make a left turn around the city. Alright, let's go to autopilot 1 here. I want to do some outside shots for you guys. Alright, autopilot is on. That's good. Yeah, weather is slightly crappy. Yeah, Paris is here, but we can't see. There it is. It's through the clouds. Oh. Alright, let's go. We're on QNH. Let's go to standard there. Standard mode is good. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, let's turn off the ground spoilers. And let's go ahead and turn off the land lights. Runway turn off lights can't come on. That's good. Strobe is on. Flock is set. Terrain radar, we'll turn that on for now. Now we're barely seeing the city. Here's the city right here. Some of it at least. Should be right below us when we make the left turn. There's a River Seine we're looking at right there. Am I using default clouds, Azert? This is Active Sky I'm using for weather, man. This is Active Sky for weather. That's what I'm using. Yeah, Active Sky weather is what we're rolling with here, with X-Vision for making the clouds a little bit brighter than normal. Let me go ahead and do an outside view here for you guys. As we climb through, not sure how much we're going to be able to see. But yeah, we're coming through clouds. Yeah, not much at all. Hey, Crosswind, what's going on, sir? A good, pleasant morning, brethren. Hope all is well. Thank you, Crosswind. All is well, my friend. All is well, man. Welcome, welcome to it, bro. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi in the stream and chat. Alright, here's a turn, but we are in clouds, man. We're not going to be able to see anything. Maybe. hopefully. Maybe. You just barely see some stuff through the clouds here. Barely. On a nice day, you could see everything in Paris. Champs-Élysées, Arc de Triomphe, the Eiffel Tower, of course, and a bunch of other things. But we're just going through clouds. Last Fly Gamer says French people equals baguette eater. I love baguettes, man. Are you kidding? Oh yeah, baguettes are nice. They really are. Not gonna lie. Woo! Look at that! Look at that! Wow! Now we're talking. See if we can make out where we are. Not really. Yeah, just check the altitude here. We're going up to 330. Getting a lot of stutters over here. Alright, Nice, here we come. Yep, Rip Frames is right, man. I think the Paris scenery I have is very heavy. It's very frame heavy. Very much so, but yeah. Yeah, it's got like almost all the buildings modeled, and it was an older scenery, so it was back when people didn't care about frames. Do you use any FPS boost scripts? Air Berlin, no FPS boost scripts at all, man. Just fly them as you get them. All right, there it is. Finally, we can see something here. Let's see if we can figure out the Eiffel Tower and all that stuff before we get out of here. It's under a cloud. Yeah, we're on the city is right under a cloud, but that does look pretty though. That does look pretty, guys. Look at that. Getting out of here. Yeah, I just deal with it as it comes when there's low frames, but it's not far from the majority of times. Majority of times I have great frames, but this particular scenery is frame heavy because if you look at the building density down here, look at that. That's the Paris scenery right here with all the lifelike buildings that they modeled. And I have my my autogen turned up to max. I'm rocking max autogen and everything that you're looking at here. So it's the most homes, the most cars you can get is what I'm rocking with on this. Yep, almost almost all VFR scenes carried up from X-Plane 10. That's true. Oh yeah. Dougal, I'm going up to 330. 330. Alan, yeah, when I get a chance, I'll check it. Alan, give me a sec here. Hey, Blue, if you're still listening, your mic is muted. Just let you know that. Alright, let's do one more flyby here. Let me turn down the master volume before I do that flyby so I don't rip your ears apart. Here she comes. Woo, that is sweet. Let's do an outside shot here of her. Pretty plane this though. Pretty plane. Look at that. Air France liveries are pretty boring. It's like literally nothing here. Just white factory paint with the name and the and the tail. That's it. You're close to Blue Dougal? I got you, man. Which preset for Exhibition do you use, Infinite Captain? I took the Vivid preset and I customized it for myself. So the Vivid preset was customized to be a little less vivid, right? So it's Vivid preset turned all the way down is what I'm using on this.
Alright, XP, I'm back.
Awesome, man. How was your takeoff?
I've been muted for the takeoff. But to answer your question earlier, I usually fly it up to 10,000 feet by hand.
Nice.
Unless it's like IFR or I'm really busy with the radios or other things, then I'll switch to autopilot like right after the wheels up. But usually I'll fly as much as I possibly can.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's part of the fun.
And the other thing I heard you say was, yes, Air France's livery is probably one of the most boring liveries I've ever seen. Like, it's literally just white. Like, it looks so blank.
Yeah,
and it annoys me. really does.
Yeah.
So I feel like, because I've honestly, like, their branding, and I'm a really big visual person because I do graphics. Their branding and stuff looks amazing, like on their posters, their promotional material also looks great because their colors look great. They have a good design team, all that, but their plane just looks so boring. So I like the special liveries whenever they have like a anniversary edition or something like that.
Right.
I like those.
Yeah, you're right, man. Their livery is
Probably
just terrible.
the reason I don't fly Air France that much because their livery is just
It's right. I know, for real, but yeah, it's good. Use a yoke or a side stick.
With me,
Yeah.
I have a stick, just one.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's
That's it.
universal.
That's all I got.
I advise anybody who's flying, get a stick first before we get anything
At
else.
least.
Yeah, for real.
At least. I don't have the honeycomb or anything like that. I wouldn't mind it.
Right.
But yeah.
Another
I'm
flight
happy with what
another flight simmer, what's going on, man? You have a question about OBS? What question do you have, sir? Go ahead and put it in the chat. We'll see if we can answer it for you.
OBS actually just updated. I think it might be a beta version. I'm not sure, but I know they just updated like a couple of days ago. I don't think I have that version, but I did just update mine a couple of days ago to another version that added like the ability to pause when you're recording and things like that. It's extremely helpful.
Do you have the pro version of OBS or no?
There's a pro version?
Oh yeah. Well, I use OBS Streamlabs. So
No, I don't use Streamlabs OBS.
I see. Yeah, I use Streamlabs.
I have the original OBS, or the just OBS.
Believe you me, when OBS Streamlabs do an update, I get nervous, man.
Really?
Yeah, they can have a way to break stuff, and you don't know until the middle of your live stream, then it crashes on you or something. So
Sounds like a Windows update.
exactly.
I hate Windows updates, man. They update and they change everything. You get in the stream or you get into doing things, and it's just like, what happened to my microphone?
Yep, it's true. It's true.
Nuki Aviation, good to see me. Welcome to the stream. AA Gaming, welcome to the stream as well. Harry, good to see you, man. Let's see you next time.
Awesome. Daniel Pavlik, what's up, man? Rip Flyby, right? Flyby went out of business, bro. I know. Infinite Aviation says, great to see you and Blue Games together. Oh, thank you, Infinite Aviation.
Infinite Aviation, what's up, bro? Good to see you, my dude.
Absolutely,
He has a good
man.
channel too.
I gotta check that out, Infinite Aviation.
Yeah. He makes some pretty dope videos, I think, for Infinite Flight. If I'm thinking of the right person.
Nice. What do you guys find about Infinite Flight that you love so much?
Personally, my favorite feature of Infinite Flight is the multiplayer community.
I got you.
That's my personal favorite thing about it. Like everything else, like from like a bird's eye view and from somebody who comes from X-Plane or from a full flight simulator, like you probably won't really be, like it probably won't catch your eye because it's missing a lot of things that we already have here on X-Plane. But for me, when I first got into, well, not first, I already had an X-Plane, but I had a computer, a MacBook Pro that ran an X-Plane on freaking 12 frames per second, and I was done with that life. I was like, I can't do this anymore. But I had a very, high-tech iPhone, and I was like, all right, this gotta be a mobile flight simulator. This was like, I don't know, 4 years ago. I was like, this gotta be a mobile flight simulator out there that I can play, because I know my phone can handle gaming, but my computer can't.
Right.
So I found Infinite Flight, and I had already tried X-Plane Mobile at the time. I had already tried Aeroflight Vest Mobile. I had tried a bunch of other mobile flight simulator type games, and none of them really kept me around except Infinite Flight. And Infinite Flight, the reason was because it had multiplayer, because it had not only multiplayer with other people, but other people who also could be ATC and things like that. And I got put into the community, and then I started streaming it, and it just kind of wrapped me up. And so that's personally my thing. But I think everybody's different. Some people may not be attracted to it because it's flight simulator. Maybe you don't need it. Some people, for me, it's like if you can't afford a high-end computer that can handle X-Plane or something like that, you know what I mean? It's like your best option is to try to get you a mobile flight simulator. You probably have an iPad, you probably have an iPhone or a really good Android that can handle it, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like with Microsoft Flight Simulator, like how they're bringing it to Xbox, and how, oh snap, I got a donation from AA Gaming. Thank you, man. Smiling face with the heart eyes. Appreciate that, my man. Appreciate that. But I was saying, like Microsoft Flight Simulator, how they're bringing it to people on console, people who don't, so a lot of people who don't have PCs, people who just have never, they had a itch for aviation, but they have never been able to really do it like us, like people they see streaming it. And so they're finally going to have a platform to be able to use it on their Xbox. I think it's great. And the same kind of thing with Infinite Flight and mobile flights. I mean, it's like if you don't have access to it, then use what you have. Use
Right.
the best of what you have. So that's good.
It's funny you said that you have a computer that couldn't play a flight simulator, but your phone could. That's the state of affairs these days, right?
It is, bro.
I did start out on an old MacBook Pro I had too. When I saw Flight Sim for the first time, like, what is this? Really?
Yeah.
And of course, I couldn't do FSX or P3D, but X-Plane was there. My MacBook gave me like 10 frames per second all the time, trying to rock HDs. You know,
Bro, I freaking rocked. I rocked that 12 frames per second with that ortho on my MacBook Pro, bro.
yeah, it took me 10 hours to do a 45-minute flight.
Yes, VATSIM hated me, bro. But I'll be on VATSIM trying to do an approach in the Chicago or somewhere, and they're like, "Hey, what is your indicated speed?" I'm like, 190. Like, it's indicating on my screen you're going 5.
True. I know, man. Yeah, let me do some shout out here. Give me a second. Retired Firefighter 365. Good morning, man. How you doing? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Glad to have you here, sir. Will showed up here. A couple more guys. Jeez, I'm getting bad frames here. The Plane Spotter. What's up, man? How you doing, sir? Welcome aboard. What's the flight time, please? Less than an hour to go. Maybe like 30 minutes to go. 35 minutes, something like that. Could be wrong. 40 minutes. But yeah, you know what, Blue? I gotta get you over on the Threshold podcast. I gotta get you sit down and have discussion with us and record you.
Sure.
We have another guest coming out maybe this weekend or Monday or so. We did a recording last week. We did Cessna Rocks, Livery Guys. So I'm gonna get you on
Yeah,
there,
I saw
man.
y'all posted that one. I haven't got to listen to it.
Yeah.
I'm like behind. I've only like 2 of them so far.
Don't worry, man.
But I
it's
plan on going back and checking them out.
It's all revamped. We had just me and Soul. It's not even an interview. It's just a talk discussion. So I'm gonna get you on here because I like the fact that you cover Infinite Flight, X-Plane, and other things that you do. Not just X-Plane only. You know what I mean? So we'll get you on there.
Like, I mentioned this before. Like, I have a lot of interest. You know what I mean? Like, it's just me. I love aviation. I'm gonna be a pilot. Like, that's gonna happen. That's not gonna change. Eventually, I hope to make real life flight videos. It's kind of like the goal, long-term goal. But at the same time, when it comes to gaming, I still like a lot of the simulators, mainly like racing, other like trucking, whatever it may be. I'm even getting into train sims lately. Dovetail is actually featuring me on their Steam page this weekend, which is crazy.
Oh, nice.
For train sim world.
Oh, nice.
And so I'm getting into a lot of stuff. So it's like God is opening a lot of opportunities in a lot of ways, and it's kind of like that's kind of the target for my channel is not just aviation, but simulation in general.
Simulation in general,
Not like
right.
the main,
Gotcha.
It's like the bread and butter is aviation. Everything else is like,
Yeah.
we're all here together. So I know, like, when it comes to, and this is kind of like, I guess, inspiration to anybody out there who is thinking of making a channel, doing anything. There's a niche for everything, guys, but find it. Like, find your niche. If it's aviation, freaking stick to it. If it's racing, stick to it. If it's plane spotting, stick to it. But also there's other types of niches that may be a little bit more broad, like mine, which is like not just aviation but simulation. So like I get into anything. I did a Frontier pilot simulator hit me up like a year ago and had me do a video for them that was contracted. So it's like, again, it's like my niche is like, yeah, aviation, but it's also just simulation in general, and then also mobile gaming.
Nice, bro. Absolutely nice, man. Will Dewey, what's up, man? How am I finding the sounds for the FTSim sound pack? It adds to the original sound. So if the original sound was a 7, this make it 8.5, 9, right?
Right.
But,
right.
But actually, no. Let's step back. The original sound is a 5. So this bumps it up to like a 7.5. And he's still working on it.
I mean, I would at least give the original sounds a 6. So at least they're like real,
right?
They're not just vacuum cleaner. Like it's a pretty. It's for me. It's a step forward from like a big step forward from like a default aircraft sound.
Yeah, the original 319 was crap. Yeah,
because I think we're just we're spoiled by BSS, and BSS is like a 9, or 8 or a 9 for BSS.
Exactly.
And I say that because it's never going to be perfect.
And the F-mod sounds, exactly. Dimitri says, speaking of Xbox, did you see the specs on that thing revealed last week? 12 teraflops with 1 teraflop more than RTX 2020. I wonder how much it would be priced at. Yeah, it would be ridiculous, man.
What the heck is a teraflop?
That's like what, a 1,000 gig, terabytes. I don't know, a million terabytes, something like that.
I need that for freaking ortho.
Yep. A question from another flight simmer. He says, I can't use OBS since the update. I had to update my graphics card, so said and done, but I still can't use Streamlabs. As soon as I change screen, the stream recording stops. A full reinstall of Streamlabs OBS would be in order to begin with, so that you don't have any custom settings that you automatically checked. So I would look into like making sure that there was something that you didn't check off on it that's causing that issue, number one. So I would say full reinstall of Streamlabs OBS is in order for you, man. That's definitely what I would say. Try that and see how that works. Are we excited for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020? Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for it. I hope they deliver on what they promised.
Yeah. I think the big thing with Microsoft Flight Simulator is going to be expectations.
Yep.
I am worried, honestly, about expectations because I think they're extremely high.
Yeah. I mean, and
I
it's
feel like
their fault.
Go ahead. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Those videos they came out with is like, you look at those videos they came out with and go, wow. You know.
It's like... Go ahead.
And if the sim comes out, it doesn't work like that on your average PC, people are going to be complaining, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So that's my worry. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to fly it around. But I just don't know. I'm worried about expectations because they're setting the bar so high with the screenshots that they've been showing, with the videos that they've been showing, with all the developer videos, and you're kind of getting so hyped about the intricacies, however you say that word. But what they're doing, which is amazing, it's impressive. I like the lengths that they're going to make this legit.
Yep.
But we all know there's always a downside.
True.
And what is
there's
it?
always a downside.
You know, what is it? So I'm concerned. I always get the question, you know, are you going to switch to Microsoft Flight Simulator when it comes out? And I'm like, well, do I have to give up on X-Plane? Like, why can I not, like, kind of jump between both until Microsoft Flight Simulator is more established? Because it's going to come out, it's going to have default aircraft. It may have one or two pay airplanes that are going to be like $200.
Yep, exactly.
And, you know, they're not going to have a Toliss A321. They're not going to have a Zulu 737. They're not going to have a lot of these things that we really enjoy on the X-Plane side yet.
And that's my thinking. Yeah, I mean, what are they going to have that we don't have already? Real quick, we're almost at top of descent here. Let me see how much miles I'm just looking at the weather. Looks like I got 10 miles at top of descent. Let me put that weather in. Let me read out the weather meters here real quick, then I'll hit up the chat again. Looks like for Nice right now, winds are 080, 15 knots. So let's do that. Just go to perf. Next phase.
Is your top of descent right after Nisar?
Hold on, let me see. 1 second here.
So I'm about to reach my top of climb.
I'm not, oh, you know what? I'm looking at it wrong. That was top of climb, not top of descent. Jesus, man. I was like, what?
I'm like, how did you get so far ahead of me?
No. Okay, my bad. I can't read Airbus. That's my fault.
I don't speak Airbus.
Yeah, I don't speak Airbusese. Yeah, no, we got a ways to go. I was like, what? I looked at the blue, you know that blue line that go dash up and across?
Yeah.
I looked the wrong one. No, the top of the descent is going to be at, 1331. Yeah, we got about 20 minutes to go before top of the descent. So it's like, what the hell's going on?
We got some
man. What's the next?
Ewo says he's just installing X-Plane now. Well, welcome, bro. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely watch some videos, watch some live streams like you're doing already. And just enjoy, man. Learn it. Do it at your own pace. Don't be in a rush to, like, be, like, you know what I mean? Like, don't be in a rush to, like, learn everything. Like, freaking just take it all in slowly.
You
Take
have
your
to.
favorite plane, learn how to fly it, and start there.
You definitely have to.
Ladies and gentlemen from Flight Deck, I'm
Let me make an
turning off
announcement
the
here.
seatbelt signs at this time.
FS
However,
Experience,
we
what's up,
cannot
man?
predict
Welcome
when
to the
there may
stream.
be
Glad to have you aboard.
unexpected
Maybe said it already.
You should always do a front and keep your seatbelt
What was I gonna ask
fastened
you?
on your seat.
All right, so I'm finally at top of cruise. This thing is a dog. It takes forever. To 25 minutes to get to top of climb on this with 200 passengers on a 1 hour flight, basically.
It's so surprising that it takes so long to get to the top. Like,
Well,
I would have been up here already in a 737.
Well, here's what V1 Sim says, right? He goes, think about it this way. Same wings, same engines as the A319, A321. Just carries more more weight,
More weight.
longer fuselage. So not only does it take longer to climb, it's got a shorter range than those airplanes.
Gotcha.
Think about it. The range is shorter. You know, you think it, you know, carry more people. No, it's a shorter range. Dougal, we're taking the Nisar 6 Romeo arrival for right. I think that's what Black Knight said.
Yeah, for right.
Yeah, Nisar 6 Romeo is what we're rocking with going down in Nice. But, you know, I think this airplane has just enough differences than the 319 and 320 for me to fly it all the time. Yeah.
Same here. Same here for sure. I personally, and I've been saying this since it came out, I personally prefer the 21, honestly, over the 19 because visually, I just like the way 21 looks over the 19. Like, for the Airbus shape,
yeah,
I think the 21 is the best looking of the three.
I think I heard you say that on your stream, and you're right. The 19 is ugly.
The 19 looks like, what did I say? I said something. I don't know. It looks like a thumb.
Oh man.
I like the 20. The 20, I can deal with the 20. So like this is the reason why it took me so long to get the 19 by Toliss, because I already had flight back to the A320. I already spent like $100 on that freaking thing because you know it around the same time. So okay, I'm not getting a 19. Why would I spend another $70 for a plane that looks it's a little bit shorter and uglier than the one I already got, even though it does a little bit better on frames. And so I finally got the Toliss A319 like Black Friday or Christmas or whenever that was, when it was on sale. And I liked it. I honestly liked it. And I honestly really have not flown the flight back to A320 since then because of the performance. Now, if I want to be like super realistic and stuff like that, then I'll hop in a 20 and do that. But right now, if I'm going to fly Airbus, I'm probably going to be flying a 21 unless I'm specifically trying to mimic a real world 19 or 20 route. But that's just me. Visually, I like it better.
Dougal says now we're going to need a Neo mod for the A321, right? That's good. El Bapino says hello from France, guys, with cheese and wine as usual, flying in my neck of the woods. Yes, he says Blue Games, what's up?
What's going on, my dude? Bonjour, welcome. Always bringing cheese.
Yep. Marie Ham, what's up, Marie Ham? Welcome to the stream also. Glad to have you on board, man. Dimitri says my point before was if Microsoft spec their Xbox X Series at 12 teraflop, does that tell us anything about what kind of system we will need to run their stuff? Good point. They're trying to show us that we're going to need a whole damn gaming room. Average Joe, thanks for the subscribe, man. Thanks, Average Joe. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, he's right. I mean, if that's what they're designing with their new system, what are we really looking at, you know, for specs needed to run Microsoft Flight Sim 2020? So,
yeah, man, I'm wondering about that too. True. Not only specs, but also how good of internet connection are you?
Yeah, well, that's the next thing, right? Streaming Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 with all the ortho and stuff.
Oh my god, I don't even want to think about it right now.
Yeah, I know.
Connect streaming, but also bringing in all that vast. Fabrice, thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for supporting on Twitch. But trying to stream it, trying to connect to all the third-party add-ons, and then it's going to be crazy.
Yep. Dougal says he's getting 48 to 56 FPS in the Flight Factor A320 with the Neo mod on there.
Really?
Dougal,
is it helping with FPS?
I don't know if it is. But the thing is, you know, Dougal, without streaming, we get ridiculous frames. But the minute you put OBS on here, or worse, Streamlabs OBS, Streamlabs OBS basically takes up more resources than X-Plane itself. I find. Really? Yeah, hold on. Let me look at my my task manager here, right? X-Plane is using, what, 57% on the GPU. Well, actually, you know what? No, my Streamlabs is chill now. Ooh. Well,
my OBS CPU usage is like 13%.
Mine is saying 0% OBS Streamlabs. No, really? All right, I'll shut up. I won't say no more then. I thought it was bad. It used to be. Maybe they updated it, right?
Say again?
Yeah. Maybe they updated it. But, yep.
I really don't see a major impact on frames from OBS.
Right.
Personally. I've done a lot of recordings of YouTube videos and things like that with OBS. That's all I've ever used.
Right.
But I really don't see a major difference. Like, I look at my frames when I have it off, when I have it on, it's about the same. I don't know if it has something to do with my specs, my RAM. I don't even know. I'm not a big computer person, knowing what those things do and what they mean.
I'm using NVEC Sync for streaming, and it works better than using the actual graphics card itself.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm using. I can't remember.
Dimitri just dropped in my Discord. He's got A319 iCandy. It looks like with Neo engines. Is that what that is? Dimitri, let me show that on stream. Hold on a second, bro. Hold on. I didn't know.
Speaking of that, Black Knight was saying A318 is the one that looks stubby. I 100% agree with that.
Because it's smaller. That's the problem.
Oh, I hate the 1A. Like, I can't stand looking at that one.
Right.
Like,
right.
I think I would rather look at A380 than A1A.
What am I doing here? Hold on, let me show my desktop. Give me 1 second here. I want to show this on stream. This is the A319. Is that the Neo mod for the A319? Say it ain't so, Dimitri. How'd you get that done? You need that, man. Like yesterday, bro. That is nice.
So
right there.
is it correct? I was talking to Gio last night about the Neo, and he was saying that you have to have the JAR Design Neo and like a bunch of different stuff to install it. Like, how does that work?
Yeah, so you basically need JAR's engine so the engine itself is already modeled by JAR.
The model
Right.
version.
So if you have the JAR engine, you're just taking that JAR engine and attach it to the Flight Factor airplane. So
basically, you're Frankensteining a plane.
That's it.
Quirky, thank you for donation, man. Love the bits, Captain. Keep it up. Thank you very much, man.
The Sharklets.
Family.
Sharklets are Frankenstein and engine is Frankenstein. So we're making what we want. That's the X-Plane community, right?
Yeah, bro. But that's the beauty of the X-Plane community as well. Is that if you want something that doesn't exist, you take a bunch of resources and put it together and make something for free and give it away. Sort of.
Yep. It's true. It's true. Definitely. Hold on a second. El Bapino says, guys missing our AVMan, John Fly, and Captain Canada would be all good, right? All 6 of us streaming at the same time.
Bro, that would be legit.
It would be legit, right?
That would be. I don't know how that would work. Too many that I want.
I got you. Radio Man John says, XP, what does your hat mean? FCC, I'm in Florida. I used to have a company in Florida, and this is the hat that I had for that company. I don't have that company anymore. I sold it. So hit me up on Discord. I'll tell you exactly what the company was, but I won't say it on stream because of YouTube. But yeah, that's what it was. It says, this is the only hat you'll ever see. Nobody else has a hat like this. Don't get me wrong, Blue. I've tried so many different things. Well, not tried. I've done so many different things in my life, man. It's ridiculous.
I think we talked about that when we were in Orlando a little bit. All the things that you've gotten your hands in.
Yeah, I can't. For some reason, I can't stay quiet, man. I think I'm the most busy I've ever been in my life right now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But it's good busy though, right?
No, it's great busy. We're talking about family, life, relationship, work, streaming, the whole thing, bro. And it, I'm happy with it. It's good. Good deal.
It is good.
Oh yeah. Finding the time now, that's a whole different story.
I bet.
Wow. But it's good to go. It's good. For real.
I've been at a point where like YouTube stuff has gotten more busy than my regular day job.
It can. Absolutely can.
Like I spend more time at night either working on recording or something, YouTube related. It's just crazy.
No,
if only I could get paid the same as I did in my other job.
Right?
It would be
honestly
amazing. Then maybe I could quit. Well, I don't know if I would quit, but I could at least,
it's
I
true.
could justify spending more time.
So many hours. But, I guess it's like a hobby.
It
a
is.
lot of people, that's from the regular job, this is what brings you the joy, even though it takes up so much of your time, right?
And that's why I think we put so much time in it, because it does bring us joy. Like if I were spending the same amount of time on something that was like, regular day job related, I may be complaining.
Yeah.
But I'm not complaining. I'm just more saying like, I'm just busy.
Yeah, and there's so much going on.
I'm behind.
There's so much
behind.
to catch up with and stay current with. You know what I mean? Thank God for the members who keep telling you what's new and what to try, else you would know.
Yeah, exactly.
For real. Takan says, loving the stream so far. Thanks, Takan. Appreciate it, Roger. Appreciate it.
Bindagoos, hello friend. Supernova, welcome back. Robin, to see you. You have a Yoko customized yoke? I don't know what that means.
The Yoko yoke. There's a Yoko yoke for like $1,000, man, or something like that.
Oh, heck.
It's crazy. crazy. Yeah, it's force feedback and everything like that.
I recommend you get a pilot license.
There you go, right. Nico Aviation says, so XP, what did you do at age 19? Work or university, college? Yeah, I was in college, man. I was in college at 19 years old. I think I started college, or I was in college first semester or something like that. Hey, David G, coming in with subscribe. Thank you, David. Subscribing to the channel, man. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here. Who's Air France 116? Is that you? What's your call sign?
That is me. I am Air France 116.
Dougal, that's blue, man. You guys are probably side by side right now.
Are we? I don't know if I see them.
Yeah, J&G Aviation says, the collab nobody asked for, but the collab everybody needed. Yo.
Baby.
Right. Tobbs Tricks, what's up, man? Hello. They're from South Africa here again. What's going on, Tobbs? Welcome to the stream, Bridget.
South Africa in the building. What's up?
Represent. I know, man. Pretty cool. Oh, yeah. This is awesome. All right. Top of descent is still about, 80 out or something like that. All right, cool. Just watching that. Make sure I don't miss it.
It's pretty
32. Yeah, so about 9 minutes top of descent. We're doing Mach 0.7, Mach 0.80, 7.9 I'm doing right now. Mach 0.79. Cost index of 100 I'm rocking.
Nicholas, I'm actually running XMVAL right now. I tried using Active Sky earlier and I had an issue. Not with Active Sky, but with some, I think, cloud replacement that I installed, so I went back to XMVAL. Been kind of trying out some new, not really new, but new to me, some new options for weather and things like that. I've always had Active Sky, but trying some new clouds, new like sky effects, stuff like that. I don't have Xvision. I thought I did. I was actually checking the other day to go download it, but I actually had something else called X Ambient. I just can't keep track with all the X's, so I thought I had it. I was like, I'm not gonna buy it now. So stick with what I got.
Yeah, a lot of guys realize that I don't run a lot of add-on stuff. I think it makes a mess of your sim, and if you have to troubleshoot something, good luck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Good luck. So that's why I kind of stay away from a lot of the extra this, the X this, the X that, X, because it's just can't. The only one I need to learn how to use like you do is X camera, because I see your X camera work, bro, on your intros and videos. I'm jealous, man.
I'm just gonna say, for anybody who does streaming in general, you need to get X camera. Like, it just adds so much cinematic value to, and it's just pleasing to the eye. And things that you can do now, it is a big learning curve on how to use. It's very different than the X-Plane's regular camera system.
Right.
Was it ADO? No, Alan A. He won my giveaway in December to get X camera. I don't even know if he uses it anymore.
Right.
But I was trying to walk him through how to use it, and he was so frustrated in getting it set up.
Jeez.
But I've had it for years now, and I've even talked with the developer. He's super dope. He's still working on it. They just came out with the updated version now, and they're working on another one. But I like it, man. I love what you can do with it. I like to be able to have something moving in the camera at all times, if possible.
Visually, it's just nice. It is nice.
Like right now, I'm running a custom orbit camera that I made like a couple of days ago, and it's just going. I'm hands off. I'm here sitting here chilling, talking to you in the chat, and it's just really nice to look at. It also allows me to see a bit more, because I'm the kind of person who can't decide if I want to stay on the right wing or the left wing. You know what I mean? I want to see all the views. And so to have an orbiting camera that can just kind of let me see everything as the flight goes on, it's really helpful.
Sometimes I sit here, I'm just spamming views back and forth, and I know some of you
I feel bad for people's eyes.
Just stay in one place, right? Like, just stay in one place. No, hold on. Who else is in the stream here?
I agree, though, Dougal. X camera is overkill for most people,
Yeah.
but for people who stream or make videos, I think that it's 100% worth it. It's hella cheap, and it's a free version.
I know. Taquan says he's coming in from the Turks and Caicos. What's going on, Taquan? Welcome.
Nice.
Welcome. We have Jan from Germany. What's going on, Jan? Welcome to the stream. We have Brian Harris from California. He says, the dynamic duo, you both accelerated my transition from FSX P3D. Great format, guys. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it, man.
Legit, man. That's amazing.
Will Dewey is here, says from the UK. What's going on, Will Dewey? We have 12-cut pizza here coming from the Brick Oven. What's going on? Brick Oven Pizza, 12-cut pizza. What's up, Bridget? Absolutely, man. Good to see you here. So we're good.
Bob was asking, do I ever stream my pre-flight process, like the flight planning part of SimBrief and all that? I usually don't. I think the majority of people don't want to see that. And it also takes a lot more time. Like I probably spend an hour at least just on that section. So like right now it can take me 30 minutes to an hour just to get from cold and dark to takeoff. If I add in the flight planning of the SimBrief and all that, it'll probably be an hour added onto that. Because I'm also trying to decide what plane do I want to fly, what livery do I want to fly.
Bro, you all don't know the struggles of of just deciding the route, setting up everything, getting the flight plan loaded for streaming for you guys. So when you see us finally hit the live button and go live, literally an hour before we're on this stuff trying to figure out what to do and make sure everything works and what's broken that was working yesterday and now it's not working today.
Exactly. Usually I start late because X-plane's crashing in the last 10 minutes and I'm like, okay.
Yep. Yeah, crashes kill you, man, because you have a little timeline going that you want to have, like, all right, it's going to work. Yeah, for real, bro.
Yeah. I was worried today because Wednesday I was supposed to stream and I didn't because X-plane crashed over and over and over. And it was working until I opened OBS. As soon as I opened OBS, crashed the desktop. I'm like,
damn, bro.
And so it happened, I was probably an hour late already trying to get the stream started and it kept happening. I was like, all right, I got to figure this out. I'm not going to do the stream today. So I had to cancel it. I ended up figuring out that it was actually me just messing around with X-Plane too much a few days before. I had actually installed some kind of reshape thing and some other crazy stuff to my sim. Just trying it out. And I left it on, I was going to give it a try, and I guess that was breaking it. When I uninstalled all that, like we said, third-party add-on, all but it started working. So
Yeah, it's oh, man. I'm trying to look at these charts here for 4 right. It's like a final approach or initial approach for. Yeah, I got it up though. Good. I think we're good there. So we're coming on the top of the sentence soon. Simone Tumba, what's going on? What's going on, man? Hey, dude, welcome. Oh yeah.
I like that.
Charlie, checklist there, Bridget. Go on, Charlie. Welcome. Black Knight says X camera is really worth it. It's great for screenshots, streaming, and movies. I use it for flying from left and right hand seat. Oh, awesome. You know what? I'm gonna look into it. I need to stop being lazy. For real.
It is gonna take some effort. I'm gonna warn you.
Yep.
It's gonna take some effort, and it's gonna peel your brain apart a little bit. But once you get it down, you get used to it. You gotta find your own workflow for it. Like again, when I was trying to show Alan A how to do stuff, like he was used to using his number pads a certain way, and I was used to using mine a different way. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a learning curve for sure, but
Right.
it's definitely.
J&J Aviation says someone on the Infinite Flight servers is flying around with a call sign named Big Booty Heavy. Really? Jesus.
What did you say?
Somebody on Infinite Flight is flying around with a call sign named Big Booty Heavy. J&J Aviation, you should move to Expert, man. Spooled Up is in the stream, says agreed in SimBrief, unless it's tutorial. Both you guys do a great job. Nice to see the combined effort. Thank you, Spooled Up. Appreciate it, man. Welcome.
Yeah, man, I mean, we've been trying to do this for a long time, man. We met, like, I feel like we clicked, you know what I mean? Like, we both kind of had the same mindset when it came to simulation and stuff like that, and YouTube as well. And it's just that some people, like, you don't see, I don't know how often you do things like this, but you don't see me honestly do this a lot with other streamers and stuff like that. I have to really, like, hit it off with somebody first. Like, I don't just meet somebody randomly, hey, you want to stream? I don't look at people for how successful they are in YouTube or anything like that. Like, I'm looking at it like, do I connect with this person? Do I enjoy talking and hanging out and flying with this person?
Yeah.
Do they bring value to me and the stream, you know?
True.
And so, yeah, I don't do this very often, but like, whenever we met, I was like, yeah, I think this is the kind of person I would be down to do a stream with, you know, and maybe like a shared cockpit, whatever like that.
Yeah, you have to think about your channel and who you're inviting on your channel. Yeah, they might be good by themselves, but together both of you are not. You know what I mean?
And you gotta be careful too, and I'll tell some people, like, you gotta be careful who you allow in front of your audience, because we're influencers. No matter what you think, we're influencers. Even if you only have a few people who are subscribed to your channel, you're still an influencer to a group of people, and the people that you introduce them to, you know what I mean? Like, you have a little bit of responsibility for that.
Yes, you do.
The people that they see, they meet, stuff like that. So, like, if anything goes wrong, like, oh yeah, I found that guy from Luke, or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm always really picky and careful with people I allow in Discord chat specifically, with me on my streams because I know there's a certain language that I like to keep.
Yeah, exactly.
And attitude and vibe that I like in my stream. And like there's other times when I'll hang out with people on Discord off stream and we'll joke around, all that stuff. It's all fun. I'm cool with all that. Like I'm good. Like I'm a fun. I love to have fun with fun people. But when it comes to my streams, it's like I'm a little bit more serious about all that.
No, I hear you, man. All right, I'm just at top of the scent right here. Dorian, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. 12 Cut Pieces. Does Blue Games have a Discord? Blue.
Roger, I do. If you come to my stream, you can just type in Discord and Nightbot Games.
There you go. Cool beats. Cool. Yep, top of the scent. So I'm heading down now. I'm at X-Ruby, whatever. X-Ruby. Going to Dotig above 2, Vetig above 2. So we're going to be coming over the mountains here. So yeah, I am on my descent right now.
Yeah, I'm not far behind you. I'm about to reach my descent too. I'm from the pre-select 12,000.
Right. Let me make my automated announcements here for the descent.
Blue Games and XP, the pre-production efforts are appreciated.
Jonathan, what's up, niggas? I'm the ones that Alex People. Plain Man, we are about to reach our top of the descent now, meaning we are probably about 13, 15 minutes, probably 20 minutes on the wheels down.
Brian Harris coming in with the $20 bomb. Brian says Blue Games. Oh yeah, says Blue Games and XP, the pre-production efforts are appreciated. Thanks a lot, Brian. Just coming from you, man. I appreciate that because people don't really have time to pay attention to see how we conduct our streams and realize a lot goes into pre-production, and just you noticing that, man. And Brian always comments on that. He goes, yo, nice production today. At the end of my streams, Brian will say, yo, that was a nice production today, and I appreciate that, Brian. So thanks a lot for your support as usual, Bridget.
Yeah, thanks for seeing that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not just us. A lot of other streamers are putting the same amount of effort in there. We're not saying that other people are not putting effort into their streams. They are. We're just saying that you guys don't realize how much effort goes into it for people who do streaming. Because a lot of you guys who are watching do stream, and you guys understand how much effort it takes. All the things that can and do and will go wrong in your stream.
Exactly.
And matter of fact, they won't go wrong until you decide to stream.
For real, right? How's that work? AA Gaming says subscribe, amazing channel. Thank you so much, AA Gaming. J&G Aviation says this man is spitting. That's you. You say here spitting fire.
Bars, baby. Bars.
Isa Wafik is in the house. Says XP hello. Just came back from school. Ah, awesome, Isa. No problem, man. Charlie Rundu is here. Jay White is in the house. Schmitty is here as still. Good to see you guys, man. But yeah, it's awesome, man. We needed to do this a long time ago, for real, Bridget.
My dude Schmitty's in the city. What's going on?
we needed to do this a long time ago, bro.
We did, man. It feels good that we were doing it though, finally.
Yep. Absolutely. It's good. But yeah, we are going down. Well, I hate always saying that, but we're going down. We're descending.
Well, can you imagine if somebody came on the freaking account? You're back here. You're on the window seat. Freaking pilot comes on the radio. All right, you guys, no panic. We're going down. We have reached our top of the city.
For real.
Oh my God. Freaking hilarious.
Yo, Elliot Pete, thank you for the subscribe, man. Appreciate the subscribe to the channel, Elliot Pete. Welcome aboard.
Speaking of that, when I just got back from Puerto Rico a couple weeks ago, and I flew Spirit both ways, 4 flights, had a connection in Orlando, and the pilot was hilarious, bro. Like, he actually had a sense of humor, and I loved it. He really made me enjoy that flight. I've never been a fan of Spirit, honestly. I still don't promote them, but that's what I could afford for that flight. And it was funny, man. He had jokes. I mean, the way he was talking on the radio, I can't remember what he said exactly. I can't repeat it because I don't remember. Right. But I just it was crazy. He was yelling on the radio on a very quiet flight, woke everybody up. It was
so he was clearly enjoying his job, man.
Oh yeah, he was enjoying it. And it was funny because you would hear probably the co-pilot or first officer on the radio. He was super serious, the weather is just not blah. But then when this guy got on, he was like, "Hello, what about whatever."
Here's the deal with Spirit that white people don't like it. They get surprised by fees. I don't. I go on the website, I see what the price is. I know that I have to carry a backpack and don't check anything. I get on, I'm not going to get a drink from them or peanuts. I'm going to have to buy that. So I bring my own. I'm good. That's the thing with Spirit, man. So, so they get a bad rap for that, but I'm good, man. Brian. Yep. It's true. Brian Bradshaw says, add my microflight flight channel, please. Good vibe, good videos. Thank you, Brian. Welcome. We'll look at it, man. Tobstrix says, just subscribe to... Tobs just subscribed to you, man. Tobstrix just subscribed to you. Tobstrix says he just subscribed. ATC
thank you.
approach is 13447. Oh, bro, the ortho out here is ridiculously nice.
I can't see nothing from this height.
Coming down, you'll see the ortho, bro. The ortho is nice.
I do have ortho out here, though.
134.
Hey, I'm going to go quiet a little bit and talk to it.
No problem. Let me call controller. 3447. And let's go controller here. Cool. Awesome.
Okay, ILS 04 right and proceeding current heading from 770 Quebec.
Nico Aviation, can you link the sound for the sound mod? No, it's called FTSim. He's on Patreon, and let me see if I can pull up the main page. You're gonna have to join his Patreon for this. Let me do a copy here and see if that works. Yeah, it's called, just Google FTSim, and you will find it. FTSim is what you gotta look for. You get it. And good evening, Nice approach. Air France 89 Foxtrot Kilo 18,000.
Air France Fox Kilo Hello, so identified. Continue descent flight level 110.
Down to 110, Air France 89 Foxtrot Kilo. Alright, going to 10,000. That's good. We got him there. Awesome. Ooh, we got French speaking in the, that's good.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
That's dope. Leroy Neone, what's up, sir? Yep, true. Blue, Alex P says, tell Blue I'm sad, hi again. Alex P says, what's up, man? Alex P, what's up, man?
What up, Alex? Good to see you, man.
Bro, yeah, the ortho out here is sick, man. Looking over my wing view, it's beautiful.
Oh man, it's a beautiful part of the world, bro. I love, like, I want to go here someday in my life, in Monaco, I swear.
Go ahead, Air France 89 Foxtrot Kilo.
Air France 89 Fox Kilo, expect radar vectoring ILS or runway 04 right.
Expect vectorings for ILS runway 04 right, Air France Foxtrot Kilo. Alright, good. He's gonna vector me. Yeah, he's gonna vector me, so we're good to go. We'll listen out for him.
I wonder how far back I am from you, because I don't see.
250 at Tipic. Okay.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a nice. It is a nice approach. It's already beautiful outside.
He didn't give me any vectors or an out.
Hold on.
Mike Uniform Sierra.
Direct Mike Uniform Sierra, Air France Foxtrot 0. All right, so direct Moose.
What up, Charlie? Good to see you, man.
Cool. All right, good deal. Let me put on the speed brakes here. I think where it might be a little bit high and fast.
What up, current here?
Oh, it's beautiful coming here in Nice, Bridget. Absolutely beautiful, man. Oh yeah.
Air France 16, continue present.
Flight Sim Boy, what's up, sir? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. And I realize that both of us have to have a special skill in order to stream and talk at the same time to our individual audiences too.
That's hard.
Yeah. And listen to ATC and say it. Exactly. Right. Not get yelled at. Bro, we're gonna be down in no time here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Alright, he says level at 10. Alright, so we're level at 10 right there. Okay, good. I'm gonna slow my speed down to 240 here on the speed.
Going down 300.
Turbulence.
See, oh my god, I love it. You know my favorite French? African French.
Oh yeah?
Bro, I love hearing Africans speak French.
You know Captain Gio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell him that because he's Haitian French. He was like, what? Oh, we got turbulence.
I think I did tell him that one.
We got turbulence, man. I got...
So I'm going to switch on.
110.
Everyone should return.
Bro, we got mad turbulence out here. Oh yeah. I bring my
I
speed
might
back.
not get it. I'm running next to tomorrow now.
Oh yeah. Hey, Rose Jackson, what's up, Rose? Welcome to the stream. Captain Birdo is here. Says, what's up, everyone? Guess who's going to FlightSim Expo 2020? Nice, Birdo. Gobi Kush, what's up, man?
HD is in the building. What's up, my dude? Yes, sir. We're flying with XP. Go by and say hi to XP. He's live right now as well.
HD Sim is up. Nice.
89 Fox Kilo, descend flight level 80.
Flight level 80 in Air France, 89 Foxtrot Kilo. I'll bring my speed all the way back here. Take it down to 8,000.
And Charlie, I'm doing good, man. How are you?
116, direct Mike, uniform Sierra.
Direct
Mike Uniform Sierra at Air France.
Alright, slow my speed all the way down to 230 here. Yo, we have bad turbulence, man. It's rocking this airplane. That's the thing with Active Sky that I like. It does give you realistic look. Even in the flyby, you see the wings rocking.
Yeah, I think Active Sky, as far as a weather engine, is the best. Like, it gives you the best, most accurate weather of everything.
Yeah.
And it also complements a lot of other, like, things. Like, you can change your clouds, you can change a lot of other things, but Active Sky still will remain the same. Like, right now, I'm not getting any turbulence, because X Enviro is probably, I don't know, a half hour to an hour behind on the weather.
Bad turbulence here. Rose Jackson, the other person talking, that is Blue Games. Blue Games. Check out his YouTube channel. I think I posted a link earlier on. I'll post it one more time. Hold on. Good
HD
guy.
said Haitian is nicer, too.
I'm sorry, that's the wrong link there. Let me post a Blue Games link to his YouTube channel. Wrong link there before. Let's do that. There you go. Why am I doing the wrong link? Jeez. No. There you go. Copy that. Post it here.
Air France 116, descend flight level
There you go.
80.
That's what I want to do.
Down to 80. Air France.
Air France 77, Quebec, descend flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, Air France 77,
Jeez.
Quebec.
We're getting rocked with turbulence here. Crazy.
9 Fox Kilo, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 999.
Oh, I love his accent.
Down to 4,000 feet, QNH 999, Air France 89 Foxtrot Kilo. Yeah, I love his accent. His French accent is nice. Alright, let's turn on the line lights here from now. That's good. And we're getting kicked around here in the team, man.
That sounds nice. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
These engines sound very nice.
Yep, absolutely does. I can hear them spooling up. Alright, let me sit properly here in the seat in preparation for landing.
Air France 89 Fox Kilo, turn left, heading 070.
Left 070 Air France Foxtrot Kilo. 70 on the heading. It's good. Very cool.
This is gonna be fun.
Yo, this approach is beautiful as it is right now, bro. Just came over the mountains. We're gonna have the coastline here. This is beautiful. Oh yeah, very bumpy 12 cut, absolutely. XP, I had a good few days back. Back at work, missed it so much over the moon to be back again and safe. Yeah, absolutely. Flying is nice, Rose.
We are stopping our descent.
Some clear air, we getting rocked back here. Can't, man, we're on the approach 12 cut. We can't get any clear air.
Landing lights coming on.
We are like dying right now. Oh, we should be going down to 4,000 feet while we're level.
CSA 322, disapproche.
What's the altitude?
99 and 99.
Hello, sir, disapproche. Identified,
We're
expect a radar vectoring ILS.
So we're about 26 out. Speed is fine. We're descending down to 4,000 set.
I got 04 right ILS program.
Yeah.
And continue the present heading.
Jesus, man. We're getting rocked out here.
7 localizer.
Air France 89 Fox Quebec clear, ILS approche runway 04 right. Report established.
Ooh, okay, there's a turbulence.
Clear for
Found it.
04 right. We'll port establish Air France 89 Foxtrot Kilo.
Man, that thing just
Air
freaking
France
rocked.
116, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH
We're getting
999.
rocked.
4,000.
Alright, so we're below the glide, which is good. And we're going to be picking up the localizer here. Let me go ahead and do
Air
the...
France 116, left heading 070.
Oh, not flap one. Let's go ahead. We need need to get out speed brakes here. We need to get down quicker than this. So make sure we don't overfly the... Alright, so here's the
Yeah,
airport
this
out
thing
here somewhere.
is hard to slow down if you're coming fast.
Yeah.
4,000 feet and QNH is 999.
Activate the approach here. Go to perf. Activate approach phase. Confirm.
And left heading 090, Air France 770
Is
Quebec.
that Dougal on radio?
Air France 116,
Maybe.
clear, ILS approach runway 04 right, report to stock feet.
Clear.
Clear, let's runway 04 right,
One step.
established.
I almost
Wow,
said freaking
that's beautiful there.
Africa.
Gobi
I
Kush!
always think
Welcome
AFR,
aboard, man.
Africa.
Welcome, thank you so. Says you almost have quality content. Thank you, man. People need to stop
Did you say you
sleeping
almost
on
have
you.
quality content?
No, he said I do have quality content.
Oh,
People
like,
need to
come
stop
on.
sleeping on you. You always have quality content, not almost. Always. All right. Should be picking up the localizer here. That's good. We're going to remain at 4,200 knots. We are 18 out. All right, we're good. This view is nice, though, coming into Nice. The ortho, bro. We're, like, right close to the ground here. Look at that.
Oh, descend, descend, descend.
It's no joke to manage these airplanes, man, in certain conditions. All right, localizer's picked up. That's good. Gonna arm the approach here. And look how close we are.
322 descent flight level 80.
That is nice and bumpy.
80 for Sim Wings 322.
HD simulation. What's going on, sir? That is blue. That is Dougal right there. That's Dougal. Alex Beat 176. What's up, man? Kevin Rivera says busy bus. What's going on, Kevin? HD Sim is in the house watching his two favorite streamers. Thank you, HD. Wow. All right. Cool. And we will keep that. We are 15 out. We'll go to manage speed at about 10 out. That should get us slowed down. Nice is right ahead of us there. There it is right here. I didn't expect these gusting winds, though. Let me do a little outside shot real quick. Look at that, look at that.
Getting the next flight ready while
Yeah.
I have a second to breathe.
Right? I have no time to breathe on this, bro. We are bumpy too, man.
I hit a slight bit of turbulence, but then it went away. So I might get some more.
Right.
322 descent altitude 4,000 feet.
Alright, let's pay attention.
999.
We are 12 out.
4003 QNH 999, Sim Wings 322.
Oh, he's flying the Sim Wings. Ah, good, Dougal. Air France, 89 Foxtrot Kilo, established 4 right. Let's go to managed here. Let's go flap 1.
Air France Fox Kilo, wind 080 degrees 20 knots, runway 04 right, clear to land.
04 right, clear to land. Air Fox, 89 Foxtrot Kilo. Love the accent, bro. Accent is
I
good.
know, like earlier in my other call, I almost replied in a French accent. Like, no kidding. Like, I was like, he said it, and I, like, my first thought was, like, to say it back sounding French.
No, don't do it.
Sim Wings 322.
Yeah. Fauna Wang, what's up, Bridget? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome, Fauna Wang. Zane Letrum is here. What's up, bro? What's up?
Rose, I'm in the Air France livery, my man.
Kobe Kush has such a beautiful view. Oh, yeah. Nice is beautiful,
Look
man.
at the sunset.
This
Behind
approach
us.
where the land is to the left and the ocean is to the right. Yeah. There's even a little island out here, too. All right, so we are 8 out.
Uy,
Let's
c'est
go.
bon.
Right.
Got me speaking in French. Let me get my French tips in
We
there.
actually get a half speed brakes out here. Slow us down a little tad. Check. Let me go ahead and set the cameras here also. All right, we're going to take this soon. So speed's coming back. Nicely. Let's go full on the speed brakes there.
We're about to establish on this 04 right in a second.
Cabin crew, please prepare cabin for landing. Please prepare cabin for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach.
Oh, guys, this is the part we all been waiting for. The
Gear
best
down.
part of the flight, the
We
landing.
appreciate the business and we hope to see you again.
Left, heading 070.
Ah, speed's coming back. That's good. Jeez, man. We're getting kicked around here, bro. Alright, flaps coming out. Almost full. Let's do a cabin secure check. Let's do lights. And landing lights can't come on here. That's good. And let's go. Full flaps can come out. This will slow us down, I think. Let's do one more little flyby here. as we descend down and look at blue behind us. Jeez, we are diving for the runway here. Speed's coming back. I got the runway. We're a little bit offset. We're going to take it over. I think the wind is calm. Looks like we're going to be good. Good deal. Let's do it. Alright, so... my airplane. Good deal. Alright, cool. We have a 13 from the right side, so let's go ahead and line up. This ILS don't really make you line up exactly straight with it, but we're good there. Listen to those engines spool up though. That is nice. Came a little bit too much to the left side here. Now we gotta go back and correct this. Alright, so we have a 13 knot from the right side. I don't know how this landing is going to go, guys, but it is what it is.
300.
Alright, we got center line, we got one red, 2 whites, 2 reds, that's good.
200.
Get this airplane comes in flat too, so mini flare on this.
100. 50. 40. 30. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Oh, we'll take that. Nose can come down, reverses come out. Here's reverses. 100 knots. Let's go manual brake, see if we can take it to this first left here. Looks like we can. 60 knots. Reverses off, roll it off to the left. Wow, that was bumpy. Not gonna lie. Holy moly. We got that in, guys. We got that in. Jeez. Let's turn on the APU master there. Okay, come on. That's good. Wow, wow, wow. Cross here for left, gate 10 alpha, aircraft Foxtrot Kilo. Alright, so we're going gate 10 alpha. Let's go ahead and turn off some lights here. Taxi light can come on, strobes can come off. And let's go start, that's good. Slow it down a tad. And let's get the speed brakes in. And get the flaps in also. There we go. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, FTSim. Appreciate it, man. Oh, wow, I needed that luck, Rose. Definitely needed that because this was ridiculous. Whew. Welcome, welcome to it. Nothing. I think we have blue on final here coming. We'll catch those 2 guys landing behind us, Dougal and blue. And we ought to be good to go here. Alright, and APU is starting up. Flap is open. APU start hit. We're in taxi lights. What gate did he say we were going to? Jeez, you know what? I need to keep writing these gates down. Let me ask him again. And approach Air France Foxtrot Kilo. Well, what gate number did you say we need to go to?
10 Alpha.
10 Alpha Foxtrot Kilo. Alright, we need to find 10 Alpha. Let's hold that whole chart right here real quick. Let's find 10 Alpha. Give me a second, guys. 10 Alpha. Jeez.
Air France 770 Québec, minimum speed approach.
Where is 10 Alpha? 18, 16 Alpha, 12 Alpha, 10 Alpha is right there. There's an airplane on 10 Alpha straight ahead. We're gonna do 10 Charlie. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're gonna catch his landing here. He's coming in before we go to 10 Alpha beside this one here. As a matter of fact, let's just stop here real quick. Let's catch the landing here. My man Blue coming in. There he is right there. Oh yeah, it's gonna be sweet. Rose says XP, great landing. Got posted to the 773 in real life, so excited to fly under that. Oh yeah, 777 is nice cabin, nice big room to fly to work on. Rose, congrats, congrats. Why right hand at the end, says Dougal? Because I wanted to see the controls on the left hand side. That's why I move it. Tell me if you like it or not. I'll change it back. Ashwin Chipagari, what's going on, sir? Thank you. 10 Alpha. OBS crashed? No way, Dougal. Damn it. See how flat that is? That's the A319 for you. A nice landing there, Blue. Center line for the win, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wow. Pretty landing, bro. Pretty landing. There's Blue Games. And then here is... He's coming up. Good. So let's taxi to the gate. OBS now gets uninstalled, says Dougal. Yeah, OBS is something else. So 10 Alpha should be where we're going, but there's an airplane there, so we're going to go right beside it. Alright, APU bleed is on. We can turn off the taxi lights. Don't need it. And then we're going to go 10. Oh, you know what?
What was the rest of that?
You said 10 Charlie. He's going to get parked beside me at 10 Charlie. This is 10 Alpha, so you know what? We have static airplanes here. I'm just going to park right on top of the static airplane. It's all good. Because he's going to park right beside me at 10 Charlie. Let's do that. I know it's ringing the realism to see this, but hey, it is what it is. 10. This is 10 Alpha here. And we need to bring it in. And gates are going to be right there. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Stop it right here. And let's go ahead and turn up the volume so we can hear the shutdown sounds. Turn that up. We're going to go parking brake on. Engine 1. Engine 2. I want to see if I can move that static airplane here. That's spooled down good. Let's go ahead and go beacon come off. Seatbelt sign is off. And turn off the fuel pumps. Good deal. Awesome. And we made it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who is next to land. There he is coming right there. So that is Dougal coming into landing. We'll catch his landing here. Whoo, man. Not bad, guys. Not bad, man. Absolutely love the landing. I can't wait to see that replay. That landing was challenging for me. It really and truly was. Really, really, really challenging. We'll see. Alright, Black Knight, thank you so much for the METAR, man. I know you got to run. Thank you so much as usual, my friend. METARs right now for Black Knack is 290, 15 gusting 31 knots. Ooh, that's not good. QNH 1012 and broken 4400, broken 5800. Thank you, Black Knight. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you for the weather. Oh, not you, Dougal. I got you. Oh, that's not you? Where? How far back are you, Dougal? Who's that? That is Air France who? That's Air France 7700. Oh, your sim crashed? Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, man. Man. Alright, let me catch this guy's landing here. And then we'll do the replay. And, window. Alright, come on, Air France 7700. Let's get that landing. Is that the 319 or the 320? It's all Airbuses today. Oh, nice one. Nice landing.
Hey, bro, how was your landing? Smash or pass?
Pass. We can work with it.
Mine was a smash.
No, it looked good. It looked good on my
screen.
Yes, it did.
Here.
You know,
I don't mind.
Don't follow that landing rate plugin, man. Don't do that, bro.
Oh, I mean, Project Fly even said I freaking crashed the plane.
All right, let's do some replays. I'm going to do some replays on my end over here and see what it looks like on my landing. Let's go ahead and get it. Nice approach, though. This approach was epic.
Oh, it was beautiful. Man.
Do you have ortho for this approach at all, or no?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Let me do an outside approach here from the tower. See what mine looked like. I was literally diving down the airplane at the end here. It looks like I was like flying out of the sky. Let me rob some shoes here. Did you park to my left? 10 Charlie?
Yeah, I'm on your left.
Yeah. 10 Alpha on mine.
I didn't do Charlie. I did 12 Alpha because you were on my screen. You were like in the middle of 10 Charlie and 10 Bravo. in space.
I think I
So
might
I think do you have different scenery than I do?
possibly, and I have a lot of
Do you have
static airplanes.
payware niece or just
No, it's a freeware niece from the org, but it's a
Okay.
good one. I need to just
have
move
a
my airplane over to the left. That's what I need to do.
I'm disconnected from FTSim as well.
Yeah, I'm
Did
disconnected.
Zulu land yet?
No, his sim crashed.
Oh
Rose says, "What's my favorite plane?" 737-800 Rose. Yeah, he crashed, bro.
no! Dang, man.
I know.
That sucks. I feel your pain, Zulu. I feel your pain. All right, guys, this is replay time.
Yeah, it's replay time. I'm running some replays as we speak. See, I kept rocking and playing back and forth to line it up. It's like the ILS had me on an offset approach.
Me too.
Yeah.
I was like well off the sim line on ILS, so I took control like probably over that little island out there.
Oh, jeez, bro, my landing was terrible. I'm watching it from the outside now. I came in so flat, and I was afraid to flare it. Think it was gonna float. It didn't. I mean, I touched the main gear first, bounced it to the nose gear. That was bad.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I think we both might need some gear replacement after that one.
some strut replacement. Oh my god, not bad though. Not bad, man. Absolutely not bad. Let me watch it from the wing view here.
Alright, so I had a bit of a crosswind, just a tiny bit of crosswind.
I had a 19 knot off the right side. Oh, what happened with Dougal is he was on final and he hit OBS to record and it crashed the sim. Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
That's why I never try to change anything in the middle of my streams at all, just because of that.
Yeah, same here. You never know what next plane's gonna be like. Nope.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. I looked pretty good. Like, I looked really freaking good. And then we just smashed it. It's just, the flare, maybe I flared too late. Honestly, the replay didn't look as bad as it did when we were in the cockpit, but we still kind of bounced it a little bit.
Yep. Dimitri.
And on a positive, I did get the center line, so that's...
Yeah, I got center line too. That's a win. Yo, Dimitri, thank you so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate it, bro. See you later. Catch some replays for the next leg, man. Absolutely catch replays, bro. Thank you. See you later. Small victories will take it, man.
Yeah, like watching the replay from third person, like from like the spotter view, is like, oh, it didn't look that bad. He bounced. But from the inside camera, I mean, you literally cringe.
True that.
Oh man, like I hopped out of my seat. I hit the ground so hard.
Yeah, I could have flared more, literally, but I thought I was gonna stall it. Because you can stall it above the runway and then fall out the sky. That has happened to me. Yeah, I have. A couple more replays here, guys. We'll set up the second leg. As a matter of fact, while I'm doing that, let's end this one here. And let's set up for the next leg and file that, which I already did. Let's go dispatch on that. Close you and you. Do 170
Beautiful
passengers.
right
Is it? Nice. Yeah, I'm not rocking real world time. I'm a little behind real world. I like the daytime flying.
I think I'll fly in a second leg. Dusk to night. Land at night in Tulu. I don't really. I have. Just watch it from the wing view. Ouch.
Yeah.
I have orthos out there, but I have a freeware scenery that's in Tulu. So, but I don't know. I might do it at night. We'll see.
Yeah. Dougal says, better a crash sim than a crash plane.
Better what?
Better you have a crash sim than a crash plane.
I would rather have a crash plane, I think.
Dougal! 12 cut. I'll see you later, man. Later.
At least you see the ending.
True. Oh my god.
It's like if you're watching your favorite Netflix series and
Right.
it's like at the freaking final finale and then your internet goes out or your power goes off. You're like, what's that?
Alright. Talk about Netflix, man. Have you watched a series called Expanse? It's not on Netflix, it's on... Oh, you gotta watch that, bro. Seriously.
What is it on?
It's on Amazon or whatever.
Amazon?
Yeah, man. Expanse is ridiculous, bro. You gotta watch
Expanse?
it. Expanse. It's like, if you're into sci-fi,
Hit and miss sometimes, depends.
this one is good. And the storyline with it is good, too. That's the thing about it. Check out Expanse, man. It's a good deal. Give them a plug.
All right, you ready for leg 2?
Yeah, I'm pre-filing it right now on VRAM while I'm watching the replay coming in here.
I've done everything but pre-file. Let me play it back.
54-minute flight with a 36,000 feet? I don't think so.
I mean, and not in this plane.
Yeah, I'm gonna adjust that. Bro, I had a great landing. Hold on a second. When I did from a runway view, not only did I have center line, I'm gonna do a 30.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like from the runway view, mine didn't look at that either. It was just in the interior view.
I have a crab there. It was a little too flat. That's it, but not bad. Actually, that was a good landing. Love that. Why did it say that VRAM is temporarily down? Hold on, let me try to file this again. I'm gonna do one more view here, and I'll complete the VRAM filing, and then we'll run with that.
So how do you choose your call sign? Just curious.
Real life call signs.
Got it.
100,
Yeah, I'm doing real life call signs.
50,
Makes sense.
40,
Well, what?
30, retard,
I'm doing
retard,
31,000 feet.
10,
All right, we're going.
Yeah, it's 54 minutes. All right, there you go, guys. That's the replay on this one. That looked good. I like it. Looked better than I thought it was on the outside. So hey, we're good to go. It's not that dark there, so probably not too dark in France. Probably not, but I'll just keep the time. Rose says XP, it's confirmed going to be staying in Kingston in real life in September 19. Hope I will enjoy it. Yeah, you will enjoy it.
Cool.
You should be in New Kingston. There's Emancipation Park you can go check out, and New Kingston is fairly nice. Nice Starbucks up there, whatever else you like. If you're going to want to do a tour of the country, make sure you have a guide with you, somebody local who knows the place, but enjoy it, Rose. All right.
He's staying there, or is he just visiting?
Yeah, she's visiting. She's a flight attendant.
Oh, nice.
She's going to stay there. So let's do it. All right, let me go ahead and kill
All
the
right,
replay
let's get
here.
flight number 2 set up, guys.
Yep. And so we are going to be, I'm going to be Air France. Why the hell? You know what? No, I'm supposed to be flying EasyJet on this. My bad. I had to change my livery.
I thought about it. Because I saw that EasyJet does flight. And I mean, if I do it, I would have to switch to the 19. So I only have a EasyJet livery in the 19.
I did download livery. Hopefully this doesn't crash the sim. Let's see if it does.
What do you think? Should I stick with the 21 or should I go to the 19?
Stick with the 21. Let's see.
I kind of want to.
I need to move my airplane over though. Hold on, guys. I need to do something really janky here because of the gate where I'm at right now.
I'll let chat decide. What do you guys think? You guys want me to do 21 or 19 for the second leg? We'll either do Air France 21 or we'll do EasyJet 19. I need to know though in like the next 60 seconds. So
Yeah.
let's go.
Right. Yeah, I need to move this aircraft over. Rip. Too fast. Crap. I need to zoom in some more. Where the hell did I put my airplane? There we go. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm trying to position the airplane at a proper gate here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know what? It looks like I have two sceneries in one. That's what's going on with me. I might have two sceneries in one here. All right, good. We're good to go. Aircraft is still in one piece.
All right, let's do 19.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, I honestly haven't flown the 19 since they updated with the new sound pack either, so that'll be good for me to do. So I've been needing to do it anyway. So,
right.
So switching to the 19.
Let's open up this door.
Watch me not even have it installed. Just kidding.
Right? I hear you.
There's an X-Plane 10 version. Where's the thing?
Let's get the ground handling out.
Is it 20 or is it 19? I think, yeah, EasyJet, CFM2, that looks good.
Here we go. We have the EasyJet. This looks good in the EasyJet livery too. Look at that.
Hopefully it doesn't take too long, really.
Let me reconnect here to VRAM. So we're at Easy 1734 from Nice to Toliss. Easy 1734 is what we're rocking.
All right, loading. Hopefully nothing crashes.
Right?
Oh, it always makes me nervous when I have to load X-Plane.
Yeah, I know.
Have you watched your as like your system stats when X-Plane is loading?
I used to monitor it. Oh yeah, it goes up in the roof. It really does.
It was like 100% at one point.
Rose says.
Yeah, I haven't downloaded a 19 putting that EasyJet 1 yet.
Is it true that Jamaica is called pickpocket country? No more than anywhere else, Rose. Maybe back in the day, but
Man, this looks different.
if you
too.
go into
Wow.
a really full market or whatever. Yeah.
I have not flown 19.
Nah, Rose,
I
yeah,
got
right.
51.
Yeah, this actually looks good in the EasyJet living. It looks weird. I'm used to EasyJet looking nice and small. This thing is huge in the A321 livery. It's almost look out of place. It's crazy.
That's one thing about the EasyJet delivery does look good in the 21.
Yeah, it is huge. Like, I'm not used to seeing EasyJet looks like this. But anyway, we'll see it in flight. Someone just took off here. Air France just took off.
Alright, maybe refall.
Let's get some gear up there, Air France. There you go. Yep, gears up. Nope, gear up, man. There you go. Finally, gear door's open and it's coming up. All right, let's jump on board. Get this flight on the way. Brake fan needs to come on mine. Brake is kind of hot. Fuel pumps are off. Let's actually call up and do a couple things. I need to call for clearance on this again.
Is he still on? Is he still on?
Let's see. Yeah, he's still on.
Man, that sounds good. Oh man, the difference between BSS and no BSS. Wow.
Oh man, now you're making me jealous here, bro.
Oh, they.
Yeah.
We said bone. I like it.
Fly now. All right, cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are Easy 1734, flight level 310. We filed A321 200 series. The fuel we need is going to be 7,061 on fuel. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to the perf. 7.1 on the fuel.
Gotta remember my buttons.
Quick refuel there. And let's go ahead and also look at the...
Where are we? Foxtrot.
Yep. And passenger count is 170 passengers, so we have 30 less going over to Toulouse. You know Toulouse is the home of the Airbus, right? Zero fuel
No.
weight is, oh yeah, 67.
I should know that. I am ashamed to say I didn't know that.
I think it's, yeah, I want to say it's Toulouse is the home of the Airbus, so yeah. Toulouse,
I knew it was
France.
somewhere in this part of the world. I just couldn't remember exactly what that.
Toulouse, France it is. Alright, let me call up for clearance here and see. I need to get a notepad down so we can understand what's being said. Where's the SAS
I think the
trunk
translator is
going?
what you need.
It's backing up over there. Okay, cool. Right. No problem about missing the last stream, Rose. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, let's call up for clearance here. Let me grab my handy dandy notepad. Finish this one leg. We're good to go. Right. We heard that before.
Notepad.
I know, man. Some
I
science
think that
job.
went over a lot of people's heads. Just
Right? I know.
get my handy dandy notebook.
I think my call sign is wrong up on the screen. I think I logged in as Easy.
JKLMBNMJJ. Thank you for the subscription. Don't you love these names?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the Blue Arrow family.
And approach Easy 1734, requesting IFR clearance to Toulouse. Is he there?
I think this weight is fine. Is we heavy?
Let's check our radar 134.75. It should be on.
A little less.
Let's
Fly.
see. ATC.
That way
No, he's off. He's offline. We're good. He's
Of course.
offline. All right, no problem. I didn't see him there, so unless he shots you. All right, let's go ahead and pop in the flight plan here real quick. Let's come over here and do it this way with the pop-up screen. So we're gonna do the init ref stuff. We are going from LFMN.
Thank you, DC Gaming Clips, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Thank you guys so much. We're actually almost at 11K. You can believe it. So thank you guys who have helped me along the journey for sure. In any way you support the channel, I do appreciate it. Thank you guys. So much love to you guys. So EasyJet says I can get. I mean the A319 says I can get 37,000.
Really? Yeah. I'm not even gonna try.
I'm gonna go
that.
for 35. I'm gonna freaking bust it out of here, man. I'm gonna go hard to go home.
All right. Let's see.
I mean, we're in the 19 though. We're way lighter than we were.
No, I'm in the 21 still.
This will be one.
Yeah, I'm in the 21 still. So we're Easy 1734.
Alright, I can connect to that.
ZY 1734. There we go.
Our new call sign will be Easy 116.
Cool. And 310. good with that. Flight plan page. Oh, you know what? I do have a flight plan here. Let me go back to perf. Did I save that flight plan? Hold on. Let's close that. Let's download a new flight plan. LFMN to LFBO 01.
See you later, Rose. Thank you very much. All right, let's get this stuff figured out. All right, so we have a zero fuel weight of 27.0 slash 56.2 56.2. Block of fuel's gonna be 5.5.
Here it is. Cool. Oh, what did I do?
And then I think
LFMN,
that's it for this page.
LFBO 01. Cool. All right.
We can now go
Flight
to
plan
our
is
flight.
in. Awesome.
We're gonna use 04 left for takeoff.
Yeah, should be the left side of the runway. 04 left. And then the SID I have out of here is the, jeez.
Tyrrell, something like that.
Yeah, my SID is going to be...
Something with a T.
No, I got the... What am I looking at here? Okay.
I got
Tyrrell 6
Lima.
Bravo. Yeah, Tyrrell 6 Bravo I have.
Oh, I got Lima. I don't know what the heck the difference is. Well, we'll go with it.
They have so many SIDs and stars in Euro, man.
They do. It's crazy. That's all they use, though. Like,
Yep.
literally all they do.
Yep, insert that. And then the arrival into Toulouse, we're
There's
looking
no
at...
freedom.
LFBO is Afrique 6 Lima 32 left.
Uniform Lima. That's our airway. 127.
Afrique 6 Lima. Here we go.
Oh, shoot.
No, via.
I gotta click on airways first.
None. Temporary flight plan. All right, we're good.
Does
That's good.
Toliss allow you to type with your actual keyboard?
I'm not sure. Never tried it before. Never tried it. El Papino says, guys, drinking Cuban rum and a little ananas juice is just gorgeous and watching stream. Let's roll. El Papino.
Very nice.
Nice, bro. Let's run through my flight plan here real quick, make sure it's good, and then we'll push back and get out of here. And take off. Let's go plan mode. Alright, plan mode is good. Alright, so we're going to be taking off to the north here, immediate right turn so we don't hit the hills, and then go south and west over to Toulouse, straight into runway. Flight plan looks good. I like that. We are
I
good to
think
go
I'm
there.
just behind you. I'm putting in the end of
Alright.
my
Fuel pumps can't come on. That's good. And seatbelt
direct.
sign is off right now. APU is on. That's fine. Let's do the perf stuff. Let's do the
it's not accepting that.
init B. Which one is not accepting?
It's not accepting Afric.
Afrique 6 Lima on the 35 left,
would-
32 left. Double check
But it's
that.
not letting me put the single waypoint in. Let me try it from the arrival part. Do you know what runway we're landing on?
Yeah, 32 left. So that is what we're landing on. All right, let's do 28.3, 67.2. 28.3/67.2.
I have no idea. AA gaming says he has a lot to learn. Sim is a lot.
Yes. Yeah.
I can't imagine getting back in for the first time. I can't imagine. Like when I first got in, I literally all I wanted to do was take off and land, and I didn't even know how to do that. I would load up on the runway, engines running already, take off, go straight, do some turns, hit the AP button, and that was about it. And then I didn't know how to find the airport I wanted to go to. None of that. I didn't know how to do FMCs, flight plans. I didn't know how to do anything.
Yeah, it takes a while to grasp everything and know exactly what you're doing. You can mimic people, but to know exactly what you're doing on your own takes a while. But once you're learning, man, there's nothing like it.
It's true. It's true.
All right.
I think my flight plan is done.
Yeah, my flight plan is done too. We are good to go here. Lisa says, XP, for Blue Mac, Toliss does allow you to use your keyboard to type on the MCDU, but it needs to be the pop-up one. Okay, so the 390, you got to get the pop-up the screen you can type with your keyboard. That's what you
gotcha.
need. It's
I'm
good.
using the pop-up. I'm about done now, but I'll try it.
All right, so we're going to be pushing nose left. There's a B7WW off to our left here. All right, let me go.
B7. Oh,
All right, let's go ahead and call up a better pushback here.
Go into cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
I'm going to go there. Cool.
Ground to cockpit.
Almost done.
Yep. I'm gonna
Fine.
close up my doors here right now too.
Programming of
Let's go to
MCU.
ground.
Flight plan is done. Radios are good. Feels good. I'm not gonna do a secondary flight plan this time. And I think we're good to go. I think all the doors should already be open or closed. We're sealed up, gassed up, ready to go. All right, let's get out of there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it does work. I always hit my number pad button for my camera views, and it accidentally puts things in my MCU. I forgot about that. But it
Gotcha.
Turn radios on. MC 2.0.
We're good.
Just out of curiosity, do you like ever use Unicom, like voice?
Use which one?
Unicom. Voice.
Yeah. If it's a lot of us, I'll do
Okay.
Unicom traffic.
All doors are
But
closed.
I keep forgetting a lot of
We need to
times.
connect.
That's why. El Bapino says you don't put flex temp. No, on the A320 and El Bapino, they're saying don't use it for now because if these speeds are so high, so you don't even want to derate your takeoff speeds, man. So I don't use any flex temp. I just do toggle on this bad boy.
Alex, I don't know what
all
planes
the
fly to Moscow. I don't know much about Moscow or what planes fly out
Alright,
there.
let's go ahead and turn on the fastest seatbelt sign. Can come on. The clock can be reset here. It started. Let's go ahead and go to
All right,
ignition
beautiful.
mode.
I'm ready. If you're ready, I'm ready.
On.
Oh wait,
yeah,
I
I'm
need
good,
to
man.
that
Reset
might be
that.
important. Seatbelt signs on, guys.
That's good. Let's go here. Nose is
Oh, I
being
like it.
raised.
Now connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
And I think we're good to go. I can release my park brake here. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's watch our push.
Starting
Off landing
pushback. And you
system.
may start engines.
And let's start our announcements here.
What are you using for announcements? Is it just part of your sound
No,
kit, or
I
you
have-
using, Passenger FX?
I have 3J cabin sounds. And
Okay.
that works good.
Bem-vindo a bordo de
What am I
Portugal.
looking for? Better pick
Venham
that.
daí comigo nesta viagem.
Let's go ahead
E
and
não?
start in
I
Assim
see
do
you
país.
moving back.
one.
Portugal,
You going nose to
recebeu-nos
left?
como reis. E uma
Yeah.
vez chegados a esse país maravilhoso,
Actually, I'm doing
provável
like
que nunca
Spanish
mais
announcements in
nos
French.
Mas há muitas coisas claras. É importante lembrar as regras.
I mean, we're not that far from Spain.
True. Madame de Monsieur, that sounds like French to me.
As French.
It is French.
Para toda a segurança e conforto,
Yeah.
as bagagens de mão têm que ser arrumadas
Also,
nas bagagens
I had that
por
recording a
baixo
long
das
time ago.
assentos.
I'm using it. Is there some immersion sound in A321? Yes, there is.
As bagagens devem ser
I'm using
desligadas.
a FTSim sound mod on
Abre os
this.
bagageiros com cuidado para evitar a queda de objetos.
Mantenha sempre os corredores
Alex,
dentro
can you try looking at a Project Fly?
Portuguese, so Albapina says no, that's Portuguese. Nice.
The planes fly out of there, bro. Portuguese for the win, my dude.
Right?
Bom dia.
O avião tem 8 saídas de emergência, todas devidamente assinaladas.
Alright, we got one good engine. Let's go
Quatro
engine
portas de
number
cada lado.
2.
Alright, AP starting.
Para abrir as portas, basta
PTU for the win.
para cima.
Yeah, man, I've been practicing a lot of Spanish lately because I went to Puerto Rico with my wife. and
Right.
They all speak Spanish.
Yeah, you gotta know it, man.
It's not my Spanish has gotten a whole lot better. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. But I'm worried that I'm gonna forget Portuguese.
Yeah. Especially if they're talking about you, you want to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Em Portugal, nem
I
sempre
can't do it anymore. I know enough that they know they can't talk around me,
Right,
talk
right.
about me. Around me.
todos os lugares.
I know just enough.
Right, right.
Encaixa a patilha
Just
do
enough to
That
be
they
dangerous.
don't know how much I know, and I don't know how much I know. But we both know that if you try to say something about me, I might know. Therefore, don't say nothing.
Alright.
A classe executiva
Parking brake set.
encaixa a patilha
Disconnecting
do
tower
Operate on that.
até ouvir
Arm that.
deverá ainda
Let's go
usar
flap
o
1.
segundo sobre o
External
outro,
power
deixando-o também lateralmente. Abrir
yeah.
baixa
Still
pressionar
behind us?
o botão da
Are you going that way?
lateral.
Yeah.
O cinto deve
Alright.
estar sempre apertado e rígido.
As probably might be the better way to go.
Couple of landings coming in here.
Em caso de queira das máscaras de oxigênio,
I'll
mantenha
adjust.
seu calmo.
Can I do that
Se as
now, or
máscaras
is
de
it
oxigênio caírem, puxe a máscara. Aplica ar sobre
well,
o
I'll
nariz e a boca.
I'll just
Ajuste o
wait.
elástico à volta da cabeça e expire tranquilamente. Antes de ajudar os outros, coloque a sua máscara. Nas casas de banho também existem máscaras de oxigênio.
Yeah, we got a couple of
Do you
landings
remember
in
what
here.
activates cabin sounds? Maybe like the announcement?
Yeah, it's the
Don't disconnected and bypass pin
what you call it?
inserted. Until
The TAR transponder, I think.
Another flight.
Gotta turn it on.
Yeah.
Questo cefalo também pode ser usado como boia.
Alright, here goes the tug for us right
Deve
there.
ser cefalo
As
depois
we
de
have
terminar
somebody
a
coming
avião.
in for their landing over here.
Yeah, I see somebody now.
Para conseguir
Yep.
apreciar em
Got a couple
grande
people
Are you
lined
still
up.
behind me or are you
os
taxiing
aviões
already?
ataques não é permitido fumar, nem mesmo
I don't know. I'm not taxiing yet.
Okay, you just sit there. Okay, make sure. I see somebody, and I'm waiting for them to move forward. So I guess it's room.
Yeah, there's Azor here landing.
Yeah, there's room. I'm gonna go ahead and push back.
Taiwan number 1. What's going on, sir? Welcome to the stream. He says, yeah, you're from Taiwan. Well, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Oh, somebody's landing off the runway. Okay, I'm gonna watch. See that EasyJet Star Engine 1, but normally it's Engine 2 in other companies. Yes, sir. You're absolutely right. The start sequence is different.
I was wondering about that, and I would love to, ask V1 about it, but I was watching one of his videos, and he was saying that he always starts with Engine 1.
Yep. Yeah, he does.
But I know some companies do Engine 2.
Engine
like,
2. All right.
Yeah,
Let's roll it out here. I'm going to start my taxi. Listen to the engine here.
Maybe I didn't install the sound.
Might want to turn off the park brake. Oh, engine sound is nice. All right, let's see. What's my taxi out of here? Need to go to Foxtrot. Make a right on uniform to the end. Okay, good. All right. Need to make a right on uniform. All right, we're doing it. Let's do cabin secure check right here. That's good. And we're going to do a takeoff config test right here. Normal, all green, no blue. And here we go. Lion Air. Wow. We're good to go, man. Good to go. Oh yeah, it sounds as nice, El Bapina. Really, man. Yeah, this is real weather I'm using, El Bapina. This is active sky weather. Elias, YouTube, what's going on, sir? Welcome, welcome, Elias. Glad to have you on board, man. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi, Virgin. Welcome, welcome. We're up to 70 likes already? Oh yeah, you guys are the best, man. Even for early stream without no notification for you guys. FTSim, is that F-mod that you're rocking? Yes, that is the FTSim sound I'm rocking. HD. Terrain radar can't come on. It's a good one. And it sounds beautiful. Alright, turn off the brake fan. I don't think we need it. Brake temperature in the normal. That's good. And we haven't done any flight control checks. Let's go ahead and do the flight control check here. Let's go right, back, left, forward. We're good there. Awesome. Flight control check works. Love that, love that, love that. Good. Awesome. Flight control check is good. I'm just going to keep that up there. Keep you on the right-hand side. We got tons of aircraft coming in here. Somebody's floating above the runway. Is that a spam? I hope not. We have this guy landing and 3 on final, so we got to watch out. We also have an EasyJet lining up to go. So we kind of have parallel takeoff and landings there. Not bad though. Captain Rico, what's up, man? You there still? Nice, Bridget, nice. Let's watch his landing. Not a Zulu landing here. Ooh, rip, rip. You got it, bro, you got it. There you go. Nice, putting it down. Good deal. Love the traffic here in Nice today. It is good. Lots of airplanes out here. Do a little drive-by here. Taxis going on here. Keep it straight, Richard. Turn it. Hold on, let me just pay attention to what we're taxiing to here. No, that's wrong. Gotta get it all the way to the end. My bad. So apologize here, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this taxiing. Crazy taxi. Yeah, the only thing with this sound mod right now is the outside sounds are way too loud. Way too loud. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna be like number 3 for takeoff on this. That's how much traffic we have going out. Is that an American Airlines 737 coming into Nice? Really? Interesting. Am I right to say that we're not using 4 left for departure, but 4 right? Looks like everybody's lined up in 4 right, so we need to change our takeoff runway here, guys. We need to actually do that. Yeah, we're gonna have to change our takeoff runway here. Let me pop you up real quick, and takeoff is gonna be 4 right instead. And the Turbo 6 Bravo. We gotta line up behind these guys. Turbo 6 Bravo. There it is. Cool. I'm gonna insert that. There we go. That's better. Yeah, runway change. So we have 2 arrivals and 2 departures before we can get out of here. Hopefully we have enough fuel on board. We should. We got an EasyJet. I'm not sure what aircraft that is in front of us. Yeah, man, on the phone trying to find out why Sprint charging me over $1,000 for our bill. What did you do, man? Where'd you go? Did you go to Jamaica and use your phone, brethren? I set the parking brake there for now. It's good. What happened? Why are they charging you so much, brethren? That's crazy, man. Is this IVO German Pilot 1? Welcome aboard, sir. No, this is not IVO. This is, that's it.
That's it.
There you go. That's some traffic.
It's actually, I'm pretty surprised at how much traffic we have here right now.
I know. Everybody's coming to Nice.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't blame them.
Yep. Did you do the runway change to 4 right instead of 4 left?
I mean, I can.
Yeah, because I'm lining up. Air Corsica just coming in right there.
Yeah, I see that. Very nice.
Nice landing. Nice Corsica.
From our side, from our view.
Right, exactly.
Right,
so,
actually,
all right, so there you are, and you're the EasyJet coming up.
Yep.
Nice.
I mean, I don't have traffic landing on 04 left.
All right, so somebody's on a 7-mile final. This EasyJet in front of me could have gone already, because this guy's literally on a 7-mile final. I'm not sure why he's waiting.
We have 2 departures in front of us?
Yeah. I'm number 3, plus there's 1 arrival coming in on a 7-mile. Now he's like 6 miles. So I guess the EasyJet is not going to take a chance.
Oh, you're on 4 right.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Runway changed to 4 right. Yep. Dorian, yes, it's a rush hour, man. Rush hour, Dorian. Mohammed Kadim Demir is here. What's going on, Mohammed?
I might take 04 left because there is no line.
No, but it's what they use in Nice, realistic, quote unquote. So that's why
really?
we're here. Yeah.
Okay.
Captain says, I didn't take or make none while I was in Jamaica. They keep transferring me from agent to agent. Yeah, they want you to pay it, bro. If you even sometimes if you even make get messages, that will happen in Jamaica.
Nice. As we're crossing our way, turn on these
So
strobes.
5-mile final, the EasyJet is lining up in front of that guy. That's good. Okay, so he's gonna go, which is good to go. Thank you, EasyJet. Appreciate it. So easy's like,
oh yeah, I'm definitely doing a night flight. This looks freaking amazing. Right
awesome. Nice.
SMR. I got the Paris scenery. Oops, horrible taxing. From the forum. Just search LFPG scenery on Google. That's what I did.
There goes EasyJet. He's going. We still have this guy.
Nostalgia. I don't think I have a Nightbot command for plugins.
Let's watch his takeoff roll there. That's good.
Stop.
The Void, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, The Void. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Don't run into my back, bro. Seriously.
Oh, I don't want that in my face.
No. There he goes, the EasyJet. He's gone. He's got to make an immediate right turn out of here. You use only WhatsApp, and they told me that was free. No, WhatsApp, when you use WhatsApp, Captain Rico, you're using data still, right? You're using data, so maybe it's data charges, not minutes charges. So if you're out and about in Jamaica, right, and you're using your WhatsApp, you're using data. And if you don't have free data roaming like I do on T-Mobile, you're going to have issues. So that could be what they're charging you for, is data usage, not minutes usage. You know, but don't tell them that. Tell them that you never did anything at all.
That's what I usually do whenever I go out of the country. I use like WhatsApp or something like that.
Yep. Captain Reynolds says, if your rates and data usage can afford it, every time you're not personally connected to the Wi-Fi, yep, that's it. So if you're using data, bro, that's what happens, man. I mean, that's why I love T-Mobile, because T-Mobile, free calls and free data when I travel abroad.
I really haven't left the continental U.S. fully. I haven't left the states, including like Alaska,
right?
Since T-Mobile. Before I had Sprint, and whenever I was out of the country, I had data, but it was extremely slow.
Right.
It was like dial-up slow. It was crazy. And so when I switched to T-Mobile, I was hoping to fix that problem, but I don't know yet.
They do throttle you on T-Mobile a little bit. You know, they do throttle it. Like you're not gonna get 5G LTE, just not, right? But they give
like
you,
that commercial is some BS, bro.
No. When you're traveling,
5G commercial.
Yeah, 5G is. I work in the telecom industry, and there's a lot about 5G. I just laugh and shake my head.
Ain't nobody getting 5G.
It is fast, but they're gonna need 1 million antennas all through the neighborhood to make that junk work. And it's not going to happen. They can hardly even get regular 4G LTE to work properly. You know, you have dead spots.
Yeah, I mean, I rarely have 4G. How are they going to give me 5G?
5G literally requires an antenna every 500 feet in your neighborhood and all over.
Wow.
So, you know, don't let them BS you on it.
Fool you.
So it's almost like I have a lot of Wi-Fi antennas throughout the neighborhood from your router, basically, is what it is. So, yeah.
All right, we're number 3. You're number 2?
Yep. Takeoff, man. Yeah, we'll do it. What's up, man? EasyJet delivery is nice, Bridget. Definitely.
Yeah.
We're going to Toulouse.
When it comes to European planes, EasyJet's one.
Oh, yeah.
The ones I like better than deliveries.
Exactly. Qatar Airways, what's up, man? We're going to Toulouse, man. Yeah, Rip Flyby, right? Rip Flyby. Ricky says, no, they are charging me for the new iPhone for my wife. Didn't like it, so I bring it back, and that's what they're charging me for. No, they should charge you a restocking fee of 15%. I know they do that. I mean, I'm going to line up and wait here. But they shouldn't charge you, you know, for the full phone. All right, let's do full lights. Strobes can't come on. Turn up the volume here.
This is going to be a beautiful flight, guys.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for departure. And there we go. There's nobody on final for us. We're good. So we're going to be hand flying this bad boy out of here. Let me go ahead and set up and switch the screens around here. Put my controls on the left side, which I like it now because that's where the side stick is on the left. We'll give him like a little 3 to 5 mile berth here, and then we'll take off. All right, lock that down. Cool beans. Are we squawk mode, Charlie? Yes, we are. TRA is on. And there we go. So he's going to make an immediate right turn so it doesn't have to hit the mountains there. That's our takeoff. Captain Reynolds is loving this lineup for takeoff. Oh yeah, Captain Reynolds. It is gorgeous. There we go. We have EasyJet there behind us. All right. And he is at almost at the 5 mile mark. Here's the 5 mile ring right here. As soon as he hits that, we're going to take off behind him. And go. Qatar Airways says tanks on civil runways or the runway for Airbus. Runways for civil runways we're using. We're going into the civil airport in Toulouse. Never flown into Toulouse before, by the way. I just did the scenery last night. So this is new for me. I have no idea what this approach looks like or anything. So there, his turn right here. Hitting the 5 mile ring. All right, let's spool him up to 40%. We're doing a toga takeoff here. Let's do this. Guys ready? Ready? Release. Toga. 40 knots. 60 knots. Here's Peace Alive. And she's screaming. 100 knots. 120. 140. 165. V1. Rotate. Oh, getting kicked around by that wind. Positive rate. Gears can't come up. Oh, look at that, look at that. Alright, let's make the right turn here already, because we don't want to hit the mountains. Oh, man. And, level climb can come back. And cover your ears, guys, with the flyby. Look at that. Woohoo! That is sweet here. Cool. Get the nose down a tad here so we can speed up a little bit. And we're going to go out a little bit wide here off this. That's good. And we're going to do a flap up here in a second. There's Nice right down here, guys. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Are you kidding me? That is beautiful. Seriously. We avoided this mountain right here on the takeoff. Go flap one here in a sec. Bring up the flaps. Nicely done. Don't really like those, bro. Those are nice, man. Absolutely nice. Alright, speed's good. Speed's climbing. And we're coming up on 4,000. Let's disarm the speed brakes here. Let's go ahead and continue up to 12. Do a little outside shot here real quick. You guys can see what the outside looks like. Then we make our right turn. Look at that EasyJet moving, how nice that is. Oh, beautiful, man. Yeah, Captain Reynolds, same me, man. Airbus is growing on me, man. Over the Boeing. I can't believe I'm actually saying that, Roger. Can't believe I'm saying that, but it is. Alright, let's pay attention to our flight here. And let's go ahead and make the right turn. And go to standard modes. Get the nose up a tad there. And we're going to go direct somewhere. Oh, look at that water. Dimitri, are you watching? Are you gone? That's my water right there, Dimitri. That is sweet. Alright, we're going to go direct to Toba. Direct intersection. Nota 04. Insert that. That's good. And let's turn over to the autopilot here. Autopilot 1 can't come on. Autopilot got the airplane. That's good. And let's go ahead and switch up back to camera views. There he is. Nice takeoff, guys. See if we can see Blue climbing out on his takeoff roll. Maybe. Airport is over here. There he is. Yeah, see him right here. He's cutting his takeoff a little bit shorter than mine. I went further out. But there's Blue right here. Listen to those hinges coming back. That's his takeoff right here. That's the EasyJet. Yeah, he's coming up behind me. Engine sounds for the win. Yeah, here's Blue right here. He's making his left bank turn. Haha. Nice. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Bless you. Let's continue our climb. 310. That's going to be our final cruise. Speed is good. We're climbing. We have the speed ground spoilers off. We can turn off all these lights. And there we go. Good deal. FTSim says nice takeoff, man. Thank you so much. CJ Hollister's yo. CJ, couldn't catch your stream last night, man. It was too late, man. I fell asleep, bro. Not bad, but I'll check the replay, man. Nice stream. appreciate it. The Void, you like the departures? Awesome, Bridget. Awesome. Oh, yeah, man. FS Experience has just departed out of EGLL, heading to CGRR. Nice. Nice, bro. Yo, these sounds are killing on this Toga departure out of here. Bye, niece. See ya. That's a racetrack of some kind down there. Yeah, we out. Cover your ears, guys. Rip sounds. Nice. Man, I'm almost hungry flying, right? Real. True, true, true. All right, climb is good. We're out.
XP, you still there?
Oh yeah, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
How was the departure, bro?
It was nice. It was a little bit less eventful than I wanted it to be. It's at nighttime, and it looks nice, but I didn't get to see much of it because I was controlling the plane.
That's
and then,
the thing.
as soon as I turned autopilot on, we were in the clouds, so there wasn't much to see.
Gotcha.
But it looks nice now.
Yep. Thank you, HD. My AP was still on. Turn my APU off. That's good. Strobes on. All that stuff. Clock is set. Yeah. Oh, I didn't start my flight time clock, did I? No. Yeah. The nighttime flying for me, you know, when I'm streaming is, 95% of the time it's gonna be daytime streaming for me. Every now and again we'll end up at night, you know, if we take off in like an evening departure. But I don't try to make it a thing, man, because I can't see.
Same here. Same here for the most part. Probably about 95 or 90% of the time I'm doing daytime flights, but like I don't force nighttime flights. Like if it just happens to turn nighttime when I'm streaming, then okay. But like if it's like undeniably like, yo, I gotta see the scenery, I'll flip the time back. All right, we'll flip back to this. So I might turn it back to daytime later in this flight, depending on how that goes. But I think it's been a while since I've done. Actually, it hasn't been a while. My JetBlue flight, we landed at night as well in Washington. We started out in the daytime and ended up at night. So I don't know. I'm just feeling night vibe today. So usually I would be flying in the day.
Good, man. And the next thing is trying to fly the airplane and give the viewers an outside shot of what's going on.
Yeah, that's the biggest challenge with flying night flights and streaming them, because I mean, even if you fly in real life, there's nothing to look at usually.
No.
Unless you're flying over clear skies and you're flying over big cities, you see lights and you can kind of look at that, but there's really not much to look at. The plane is dark, everything is dark.
Yeah.
Like I was just saying to my strangers now, like I'll leave the wing lights on so you can at least see the engine.
See
out
the engine.
window.
Yeah, you can see the engine nacelles or something, man.
Yeah, so there ain't really much to see right now. It's not completely dark. The sun's still kind of over the horizon.
Right. I need to reset my wing view here. Screwed it up.
But I do actually really enjoy night flights on my own, like off stream. Especially if it's like a VFR or low, or if you're flying into a big city, it just looks really nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, let me check on my flight plan. I had to go direct to Lerma because my flight plan looked really weird.
Yeah, I did a direct somewhere after I made the right turn, so, you know, it's all good, man. We don't have
weird
ATC to vector us anywhere, so.
Nope, we're in charge.
Yeah, we run this. All right, so we're good to go. I'm at 19,004 right now. And the airplane is on the departure still. Yeah, we're pretty much done, heading towards Turill and then heading west. So yeah, we're out, man.
Heading
west. Yeah. Yeah, European flying, I need to be doing more of this too. Just, you know, enough of California and East Coast and West Coast and stuff, you know. Definitely.
There's a lot of lot of potential flying in Europe. There's a lot of things to see, a lot of places that you can go that I think that we're overlooking. And I mean, I know we fly to the U.S. a lot because we both are from the U.S. So it's kind of hard not to. Like, it's funny because some people will come in the streams like, yeah, like I only fly in Europe. You know, like I'm like, well, you should get out more.
Right? How about that?
You know, you should go to the U.S. a little bit or go to somewhere, Australia. I mean, I understand it because when you're from somewhere, you want to kind of fly locally. And I understand that there's that. But at some point in your flight sim career, you're going to want to branch out.
It's funny because I live in Florida. My test route now is Fort Lauderdale to Tampa. It's just long enough to make you do SIDS and stars in a short cruise of like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And then you get ILS approaches. So any plane I get new and I want to test it, that's it. It's Fort Lauderdale, Tampa. It used to be Fort Lauderdale to Atlanta, but that was an hour and a half. I'm like, what am I doing? I want to test a plane an hour and a half.
I don't really have a test flight that I always do. Like I jump around a lot.
Right.
I get in the plane, like I go around and I find a route to fly. Usually it has something to do with a place that I really enjoy flying, or maybe I got some scenery recently and I might try that. Or it also kind of depends on the livery that comes with that plane.
So hold on. I have a test airport when I'm like testing out new liveries and stuff for like quick load up. Mine is the Bahamas because all water around, so the sim loads like real quick.
Yeah, because there ain't much out there.
Exactly. I didn't realize that the Eastern livery I'm flying has the sharklets on here. It looks good. The A321 with sharklets look good. The Air France. Yeah, the Air France was the wing fences, I guess they call it. But this is a sharklet, and it look actually good. I left my Toliss settings to automatic when it comes to engines and wingtips. That's leave to automatic. Yeah.
Kind of get surprised sometimes. You pick a different livery. Like, oh, I didn't know this had shark.
Yeah, CJ Hollister's in the house. He's saying, yeah, he needs more routes, man. Europe, man. That's it. We got tons of places. Yeah. And I have ortho in Europe all over. I have ortho in Africa. I can't wait to go back to Dubai, bro. My device.
I don't have ortho in Africa yet. I love, like, Africa is such a beautiful place, yet I don't have ortho there. Matter of fact, Africa is one of the last countries that I actually installed it in.
Too. I should say I have it in North Africa. Right, in North Africa, which is like Egypt, Tel Aviv, Jordan. I have a Beirut scenery that's just absolutely ridiculous coming in at night. I did a Beirut flight, bro. It's like the airport. You gotta head towards the hills and at the last minute bank right and then descend over the city into the airport. Wow. I need to do that again, yeah.
That sounds like fun.
It is fun. I did a 777 there. I mean, the 777 is by all means a crappy airplane, but you know,
right, it's a 777,
and we don't have any, right? You know,
that's all the choice we got.
B3D FSX is smoking us when it comes to planes because whatever.
I would say when it comes to airliner, it's smoking us.
Yeah.
Everything else.
This plane is pretty, man. And the A321 is special. I'm not gonna lie. I like it.
I like it.
I like it, man. Dude, we're passing over some cities here. I have no idea what cities these are. We're like on the southern coast of France.
We're totally flying over Marseille. Marseille?
Let me see something.
I don't know if we're there now, but I know we will be flying over.
I think this is what it is. I'm pulling it up
right
right now.
Marseille, coming over that now.
I'm going over Perrefeu de Var, coming up to Queues, and Marseille is to our south. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, we're coming up to Marseille. Marseille is straight ahead of us. Marseille.
Yeah, so like I'm flying right over Toulon right now. I'm like just above it.
Yeah, Marseille is coming up over here. Yeah, it's Marseille. Nice. Iberdari, what's going on, sir? Iberdari, welcome aboard, man. Says good afternoon.
Nice.
Just a question: do you have an external hard drive for storage? If yes, what kind, please? No, all my hard drives are internal. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive for my ortho. I have a separate 500 gigabyte hard drive for my custom scenery. Then I have a SSD drive where the SIM is on for the computer itself. So that's what I have. Nothing external. But if you're going to get external, a WD is good. If you could get a WD Caviar Black or a Blue, those are good hard drives. They're 7600 RPMs, I think, so they're fast. That's what I'd go with, man. That would be my recommendation.
I have I think mine is WD.
There you go.
I don't remember, but I know I have an external for all my scenery And actually, I back up a lot of my aircraft on it as well.
Right.
And some other things, some other like extra X-Plane stuff. But it's a 8 terabyte hard drive or external hard drive.
Right.
And I'm looking to get a new internal, like a new solid state internal hard drive for when Microsoft Flight Simulator comes out. Really not just for that specifically, but in general, because I'm always struggling for space on my computer, and I'm tired of struggling for space.
Especially when you do editing like you do. There's a racetrack here. I'm right above. What racetrack is that in France, in the south of France?
That is the French Grand Prix. That's in Marseille.
Look at that thing, bro. I'm like immediately right over it right now.
Dang, now I gotta switch to daytime because I want to see it.
Look at that. The colors and everything in the ortho is ridiculous with it.
Hold on, we're gonna rewind about 2 hours.
Look at this, man. Wow, I flew immediately over it right here.
Don't it?
Oh, man, it's nice.
Oh, I see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Void
Bro,
says...
I love that track. They just added that to the F1 calendar 2 years ago.
Nice, nice. That's right, you do racing sim, so yeah, you know.
Yes, I do. That's when you said that, I was like, I know exactly what
Right. The Void says you should check out mountainous approaches. Some require skill, but other than that, it's awesome. Oh yeah, we did what's Paro approach, and of course we crashed in Paro. Or yeah, it was crazy. Markel 3K, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, sir. Appreciate it, Markel. So yeah, this is what city we say? Marseille. Yeah, this is Marseille right here. Marseille, bro. Ortho.
Yes, when Microsoft Flight Simulator comes out, I will be playing it.
Absolutely.
We'll give it a try.
Yeah, it's gonna cost us some money and time and data and bandwidth, but we're gonna play it.
It is.
We're definitely gonna play it, man. For real.
I forgot the French name of that racetrack. There's a French name, but I just call it the French Grand Prix because I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either.
It's honestly, it's ortho there, but it's not like modeled. Like I've honestly been thinking, and I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I've been thinking about doing it. It's just gonna take a lot of time that I don't have. But I've been thinking about going through and like making scenery for racetracks around the world for X-Plane.
Ooh.
It's been a thought.
You know there's
like some scenery like Daytona International. The payware scenery comes with Daytona International modeled next to Daytona Airport. And it looks pretty good. It's not amazing, but it looks pretty good. But I've been also learning 3D modeling myself, and that's been one of the ideas and projects I've been thinking about maybe doing. I don't know if I'll do it, but maybe I'll save it for like when Microsoft Flight Simulator comes out.
You know there's a car in X-Plane, right? And I
There's
have
a
it.
car?
Oh yeah, I drive it. I've driven it on stream. One of our streams, I drove this car.
To where?
Around the city and back into the airport. There's some hills right here.
Where do I get? Where's the lot that you get this car from?
I'm gonna give you the link to it, but there's a car. It's a Shelby Cobra replica.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a Shelby Cobra. So.
Interessante.
So
oh yeah, I have different views on my. Oh, this is dope. I forgot I have all these animated views for my 19.
Right.
Oh, that's nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've never thought about driving a car.
Oh yeah, there's a car in X-Plane that you can drive. All right, we're at cruise Mach 0.8. Oh,
that's a great question. I'm cruising at 34,000.
Yep.
No, we're not there yet. We're going 35.
I'm going 31, bro.
I'm at 34 right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to level off at 35. How long until we get to our top of descent? Not far at all, actually. As soon as I get to my top, I'm gonna be my bottom.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cool beans. One more flyby here real quick. Oh, yo, the scenery here is crazy with ortho. Absolutely nuts, man. Definitely.
Another downside, and I'm pretty sure you already know about this, to X environment, just a haze effect that they have. They really can't see much on the ground. Like if I turn off X environment, we'll be able to see the ortho way better. Oh, never mind, because now I see clouds, because Echo Sky is working now. That's
there
great.
You go. There you go. Nice.
There you go. Now I can't see nothing.
Right. Vertical Sim is in the house. Vertical Simulation.
Vertical
what's up,
Sim,
man?
what's up, my dude?
Yeah, Vertical Sim. It's me and Blue Games, man. We're just chilling, doing these couple of flights, bro. Welcome, man. Hope all is well. Hope development is coming well. You know, let us know what you need so you can get this thing done, man. Thank you so. Oh boy. Good to see you, man.
I don't know if I like this Airlines better? I feel like X-Enviro better.
They both have their high points and low points, man.
Yeah, right
That's
now.
the thing.
Right at this moment in time, I'm preferring X-Enviro, so I can actually see.
The problem with me on X-Enviro is that two things: the frames for me are bad. It kills my frames, and also it doesn't show weather on the weather radar if there is weather out there, right? So,
yeah, I feel like it did in some planes. Maybe not.
True. Garrett
Maybe
Crooks, what's up, man? Justin Quintadama says shared cockpit, not quite. Shared flight with Discord, man.
Shared flight. Yeah,
so
shared
Blue
flight
Games
with
Blue Games is streaming also on his channel right now, so we're doing like a dual stream together, which we meant to do from a long time ago. So we're good, man. Go Fly Sim says AXB and Blue. Is this the new wave dual live streams? Hey, Go Fly Sim, you never know, bro. You never know. See how it works out, but it's good to have another person to fly and talk with, in stream.
You plan on going to FS Expo this year?
Oh yeah, bro. We're going to Vegas, man.
Is your wife and everybody going with you?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely.
Originally, I was going to bring my wife, but she's actually planning on going back to Puerto Rico to see her sister again. She's supposed to have a baby.
Right. Wow.
So I'll be going solo.
Yeah. You're not going to miss that for FTSim Expo where we're going to be walking around talking geek stuff and you're standing there looking like, okay, whatever. Dude,
I want her to go, though, to bring her out to Vegas. She's never been.
Yeah, Vegas
I've never been
nice,
to Vegas
man.
either.
Oh, yeah, I used to go to Vegas back when I used to in the airline days. It's good. Top of the Sun coming up in 60 miles today.
Oh, yeah.
70 miles.
I'll probably come to us.
Real quick, let me go to flight plan
My
here.
top of the Sun is about 70 miles. All right, what did you got for destination data?
I'm pulling it up right now. LFMN to LFBO. And 31,000. Refresh that. And then look at the map and see where we're at. Alright, so destination data. We're going to probably pass through a little bit of thunderstorm going in. We'll see. Winds are 290 at 15 knots. Okay.
31. 15 to 31.
Yeah, 15 to 31. 290. So we're going to take half of that. 90 at 15 to 31. So make it 20 knots. I'm going to do half of that. Okay. And then also we're looking at temperature is 7 degrees. Altimeter is 1013. So the engine's going to be working here. Yeah. So there we go. Yeah, that's it, man. So we got.
What's the temperature?
7 degrees. 7 degrees on the temp. Dude,
Gotcha.
I'm like flying right below the cloud layers, aka
Really?
X-Enviro style. X-Enviro does nice cloud layers. I like that.
One nice cloud.
Yeah. One nice cloud.
I can't wait for them to have more. It'll definitely be better. I don't know how performance is going to do with that. I think that's the reason why we don't have 2 layers.
True. Man, Dougal, I wish you could make FTSim Expo, Virgin. I really, really wish you could make FTSim Expo. I know, man. It sucks.
Wait, did he go last year?
No. He's over. Dougal's over in England, so they're not allowing him to fly. So that's the problem. I wish you could go, man. Definitely.
I mean, you might want to start looking at those international flights.
Right. I need to pull up the weather radar over here on one of these.
Honestly, if you think about it, how many months is this in June, right? That's a few months from now. How is the coronavirus thing going to pan out? Because that's going to affect travel to FSX.
Okay. Let me tell you about the coronavirus. Ask yourself this. How many more people have contracted the flu and died in the same time we've been talking about coronavirus?
I don't know.
Okay. 100,000 more, bro.
What?
Yes. This last flu season, there's 11,000 people who died from the flu and about 28,000 people who contracted the flu.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Exactly. So, not saying coronavirus is not a thing. The recovery rate for coronavirus is like 90%. The only people who die from it is older people or people who already have complications from other things. People who have the coronavirus, it's just like the flu. It's not, I'm not saying it's not spreading fast and it's a new virus, but to me, it's just way blown out of proportion. and the steps that they're taking to stop the spread, I don't really agree with it. You know, the airlines are suffering, airlines are going out of business, events are being shut down, travel is down, you know, so. But just, no, do your own internet research and look at the flu compared to coronavirus as far as the numbers are concerned and see what happened.
I mean, like, I honestly, I don't watch a lot of news. I don't really pay a lot of attention to a lot of those things. But obviously coronavirus has like been talked about so much that I didn't miss that one. But I basically just hear what I've heard. I haven't looked it up. I haven't done any research. I haven't really been curious enough to look too much into it. Is my smoke on? No. So I've just only thing I've been really I know about is from what I've heard. You know what I mean? So I was just wondering because I know it's affecting a lot of events, like even Formula One. Like they're can't like postponing the Chinese Grand Prix this year because of the coronavirus and other things. I mean, we got a message from Microsoft Flight Center that says they're doing some things.
That was
because
stupid.
Of it as well, so.
That was stupid. Microsoft Flight Sim community is literally a bunch of guys maybe in an office or behind your computers working, unless we don't know something. I don't see how it would affect Microsoft Flight Sim, but you know, it's the way of the world.
Yeah, I don't know. I was surprised that they said that. I think what they're referring to is the travel for R&D.
Probably, yeah.
Probably being restricted because of it, because that's the only thing I can think of that could be majorly affected, because they need to go out and meet people like Airbus. They need to go out and meet people like Boeing. Go out and meet, all that stuff. They're actually going with these actual manufacturers and working with them directly. So if they can't go somewhere, or they have to delay going somewhere for a while, that can affect the production of some things.
Yeah, you're probably right there, man. Probably right.
So that's the only thing I'm thinking of. But also the first thought was like, they probably have members of the Asobo team who are working in different areas of the world, maybe. And
that's true.
I don't know.
Because Italy,
I don't know all the
Italy got rocked hard, you know.
Yeah, Italy got hit pretty hard.
I know. Garrett Crooks says true, man. Says he's from England, so yeah, he's affected. But look, with all these things, man, do your own. Wash your hands. You know.
Wash your hands and shake when you pee.
Yeah. Basic hygiene, right? Just exercise, basic hygiene. That's all you know what I mean. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Stay healthy. Because guess what? There's viruses floating around every day, everywhere, on all kinds of surfaces. 9 times out of 10, you have touched those surfaces. But what makes you sick and not sick is because your health is up. The minute your immune system drops, that's when all this stuff can affect you. So your body is constantly fighting off these things, right? But you ever have a stressful week, a stressful day at the job, not sleeping good, and all of a sudden you get sick? It's not because you hit some new virus. It's there, but your body just couldn't fight it off. Your immune system was low. Blanco Laria, the real world pilot on YouTube, I watch him to cover real world stuff, right? He's been grounded for a year because he had some kind of cancer and he did treatment. He's better now, waiting for his certificate to start flying again. He said that the difference for him now, he hasn't gotten sick in a year just because he's not flying a lot. And what happens when you fly a lot in the real world, the altitude in the cabin is high, so the air is dry. The recircled cabin air, the stress on the body, this lack of sleep, runs down your immune system, and so you will contract flus and stuff like that, right? But if you're home and you just go and you're not tired or nothing like that, and your immune system is good, you're not gonna get sick. That's just me, though. You know. Lauren Jackson says,
"It's right though. I mean, lack of sleep, stuff like that. Like your body regenerates, and a lot of things are going on if you're not sleeping. And I should be the last person preaching about this because I don't sleep either.
I hear you.
But I know that is something that does affect. Like I've been pretty tired this week because what the heck? Yeah. Sorry, I just looked at my window and this guy in a ladder. But there's I didn't feel that great the other day, and it was mainly because I had been working really hard, a lot of stuff had going on, and I hadn't been sleeping, and a bunch of stuff. So I got some rest, and then I got back fresh and ready to go. So you just gotta, rest up.
Lauren Jackson says this. Lauren says, compare the coronavirus to the SARS outbreak back in 2003. The SARS now was something to be taken serious.
Yeah, people are comparing it to Ebola too.
Yeah, that was bad, for real. Yeah, SARS was bad. Black Knight, but yeah, look, it's the media for you. All right, let me go ahead.
All right, I just hit my top of the descent, and I do have some clouds up ahead over Toliss.
Let's go ahead and manage descent here. Turn on the
Alex Pete, if you're still around, man, sorry for not answering your question. Where do I get my charts? I use Navigraph. It's a paid subscription service that allows you to have updated ARIC data for all your planes and for your sim, and as well as it gives you charts. But if I wasn't using that, I would usually use SkyVector to get charts, or I would just Google the airport and charts as usual.
Yep. If you're not using Navigraph, man, trust me, you're missing out a lot. Especially if you fly online, it's so worth it.
I mean, if you fly often, Navigraph is definitely a good investment.
Oh yeah.
It saves you a lot of time, especially if you're trying to be realistic in flying approaches.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
The price per month is worth it.
I mean, they still surprise me every time I take money.
Yeah,
every month.
I know. You're like, who is this? Right.
Who the heck is Navigraph?
I know.
No,
right.
but it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, it's true. Let's see. The runway that we said we're going to landing on, there are 2 runways over here. I did 32 left. I'm actually looking at the airport charts now to see where 32 left is. That's the inner runway. You know what? That's, 32 left is a 11,500 foot runway. And then we're going to land on that, and we're going to need to get off to the right side and taxi all the way back up. The left side runway is by the right side runway is by the terminal. We can't land on a departure runway. So 32 left, long landing down there. We're good. So we're set up for 32 left. Let me pull up the ILS charts for that. Let's go here. 32 left.
Plaza 109.3 and final CRS 323. What's the decision height for this?
Decision height is usually like 200 feet. 200 foot, 200 foot decision height.
Above,
above ground. Above ground, Above
ground. Runway is at 497.
Alright, I'm going to do auto brake low on mine. That's good. Let's make the descent announcement also while we're at it. And we're right on profile. It's good to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we're just about to begin our descent.
Black Knight coming with the weather. Here's the weather, man. Winds are, Black Knight over here. 290, 15 knot, 999er, a few clouds, 2800 broken, 3900 broken, 5400. QNH is 1013, and it was 300, 15 gusting 32. We had that before. Awesome. Thank you, Black Knight. Berto says, I'm back. I went back and saw the takeoff. Pretty good takeoff. Thank you, Berto. Appreciate it, sir. Fox 3, what's up, man? Planes at altitude recirculate the air in the cabin. But they recirculate every 4 minutes, Fox 3. That's what Blanco says.
What?
They recirculate the cabin air every 4 minutes. So they bring in fresh air every 4 minutes. Yeah, they do. They bring in fresh air every 4 minutes. So every 4 minutes they bring in fresh air in the cabin. But still, I mean, you're sitting beside somebody who's coughing and sneezing. You're going to have issues, right? Definitely. Is it true that Flybe have collapsed? Yes, Lauren. Flybe is dead. That's just the nature of doing business, and if you don't make a profit, you lose service. And the government did bail them out, but it never helped at all. Coming through the mountains here. Nice. But yeah, Flybe is dead. Now let's turn the sounds back up. That's good.
So are they just dead, or are they being bought out by different companies?
They're dead. The government did step in the other day and give them money to...
but it wasn't enough?
Yeah, because...
was it just, I guess, money to pay off everybody they owed?
Right, to keep them afloat, basically. But guess what? If you're not making a profit, it's tough.
Is it true? I heard something online that there was some new airline trying to surface in the U.S.
There's always a new airline trying to surface in the U.S., man. Everybody goes into it thinking that it's lucrative, and then they realize,
it's not.
Biggest cost is fuel and people. You gotta pay people, right?
Yeah.
So it's not. But yeah, the guy who started JetBlue, I forgot his name. He started up a new airline called Azul. His name, I forgot his name.
Oh, you call it Azul?
Yeah, is it Azul? No.
That exists already.
That exists already. No, not Azul. I forgot what it's called. Some funky name, but yeah, the guy who started
the one I saw. It was a blue lip.
Neilman. His name is Neilman. Yeah, definitely. Black Knight says 08 left is in UC things. 08 left, really? With the weather, with the winds? We can have a crossover regardless. Black Knight, I'm not sure. No FNO tonight, Charlie Rondo. No FNO tonight, Bridget. Winds are 30, 15 gusts and 32. Yeah, so
around for it. I rarely can actually participate, honestly, just because of the time of day it's usually at.
Yeah, I hear you. I understand. Yeah, I can't do the FNO either. Flight level 180 at Nino. Is that correct? Really? I don't see that on mine. I think. Anyway, we're good there. All right, so our descent is fine. Outside temp is 0 degrees, so we shouldn't need any anti-ice. We're coming up to clouds here, I'm seeing, but we should be good. Isa Wafik's main causes of administration of Flybe was Brexit, and what finished it was COVID-19. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Geopolitics. Alright, so seatbelt sign is on, auto brake set to low. We have done our approach briefing, has been discussed, and so forth.
Are you ahead or behind me?
I'm ahead of you. You took off behind me, I think. I don't see anybody on my TCAS, so I think I'm behind you, bro. Let's see. I did enter my destination data. What are you talking about? Our speed is good there.
How are we looking now? Maybe at 14,000 liters.
My landing speed is going to be 139, so 145 for landing. Good deal. All right. Somebody's in front of me. Somebody is like at 2,500 feet below me. I'm at 13.4, so somebody's like at 10,000 right now. Is that you?
You're at 10,000? I'm at 16.
Oh, so you're above me. Somebody's below me, and I'm catching them up. Probably going to pass them on this. But hey, it is what it is. Lawrence is XP. What happened to Tower Air? Tower Air went out of business. Mismanagement. The owner of Tower Air, Morris Noctomi, had the contract for the military, had the contract for the Hajj, and over in the Middle East, had the contract for a bunch of different contracts. But mismanagement, man, took the money and ran or whatever. That's what happened.
Yeah, I love the clouds.
Yeah, I'm in the clouds now.
You're in it. I'm above them.
Temperature +3, so yeah, no thing needed. I might get an RA advisory here. Somebody, actually no, he's about 7 miles ahead of me, 1,800 feet below me. We'll see. We shall see. Quick flyby.
How are we looking at our arrival? So we're coming up to...
No problem, Black Knight. 3-2 left, we're taking, man. No worries, man. No apologies, brethren. Absolutely not.
And then I guess we'll have to vector ourselves. We're going to come in basically like on a left downwind-ish.
Somebody disconnected there.
Wait,
somebody was right in front of me. No, there they are. I got somebody like 5 miles ahead. It's popping in and out of TCAS. So he's descending too. That's what's going on. Let's continue this descent down to 8,000. Our intercept altitude for our runway is going to be at 3,000 feet. And so make it 3. There we go. Cool. Our speed's coming back nicely. We are slowing down.
Pretty straightforward approach.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. We'll see what happens.
Oh my God, what are they doing out there?
No problem, Black Knight, man. You're good, man. You're good. Got construction out there.
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, they're on the roof.
It's the only thing that Active Sky has been wrecking my frames lately on my computer for some reason. You know, rewatching the stream while I'm flying. So I literally have 3 video screens running the same computer's running 3 video screens. One's for the live view, one's OBS, and one's the sim itself.
Oh, you have 3 computer screens?
Well, no, 2 screens, but 3 different things monitoring the stream itself.
Gotcha.
So no wonder my PC. So, have you ever thought about doing a dual PC setup? Because I have a second PC I could use, one for streaming and one. Yeah, I couldn't bother with the complication either.
That's. I know that it is effective, but
I might try it one of these days. Yeah.
I'd rather just like build up the one PC, than have to get a whole another one.
Here's the thing. I was gonna do it, but OBS allows a second PC, called NVEC. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. You can like slave them to each other, but OBS Streamlabs doesn't allow me to do that for some reason. I don't know.
It doesn't support it.
Yeah, it doesn't support it.
Do you know who Echo Juliet's uniform 26 Papa Golf is? The person ahead of you?
No, I don't know who it is. He's just flying around with us. He's probably watching the stream, but not in chat.
I was just trying to figure out what airline that is.
I see him.
EGU.
Dude, I'm right on top of him. There he is right there.
Thank you, Michael. What up, Skyhawk?
Literally 2 miles ahead of me, and I'm not going to go around. I don't have time to go around, so.
I don't see you guys on my TCAS. Maybe is my TCAS not on? Did I not turn it on?
Yeah, he's low ahead of me in the clouds. All right, so my speed's good. I'm at 9,000 feet.
Oh, there
now.
it is. I had it turned on.
Dougal says, I have a dual PC setup and couldn't fly without it now. Jeez, Dougal. I need to talk to you about that, man.
You can't fly without it.
I need Streamlabs on a different PC than my... Actually, do I need that? No, that's going to complicate things. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, there's a way you could share your camera capture to a different PC to use it with Streamlabs, and it was just not working out. But
I think one thing for me that would be beneficial as like for making videos and streams is just having a second monitor. I only have one monitor right now. I told myself when I built my computer, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get another monitor. So I haven't got one yet, but it's just there's other things that are like I feel like it's more important than doing that. I've gotten used to it. The one monitor setup. I've gotten into VR now, so I don't even need a second monitor on VR, just in my face. And yeah. So, but second monitor would be great because I can have all my OBS, my other details, stuff like that. Right now, I have a laptop that I'm running everything else. Like I'm watching back my stream on my laptop, Twitch, my laptop, and iPod, all that other extra stuff over there. But I don't have it on my actual computer, so I can't just drag it over. What's poppin', CJ?
Yep. HD Sim says Active Sky clouds look. I'm sorry. Says Xenviro clouds looks way better than Active Sky clouds. Really, bro?
I actually agree.
You guys think so?
I actually agree.
I love my clouds, man. Come on.
I think that they don't look. I think Active Sky clouds look good. I just think that if you could mix Xenviro with Active Sky, my God, you would have a weather engine.
Yes, you would. That would be nice, right? That would be
you
so
could
nice.
have everything Active Sky does, which is have Xenviro's visuals. You know, so then you'd actually have multi-layer information for clouds and weather and wind and all that stuff, plus rain, all that. Man, we would have a weather engine.
Yeah, probably. All right,
Wondering though, I'm really curious about this whole Vulcan thing and about how X-Plane has opened up a new can of worms about how now they can have all clouds, like by default. So I'm curious about how that is and how it's going to change things. I feel like everything is going to converge. This is what I think is going to happen. I feel like everything's going to converge. Microsoft Flight Sim is going to come out later this year, hopefully, and then X-Plane's Vulcan is going to come out later this year, hopefully, and then all these other add-ons is like the MD-80 or what is it? MD something? MD-90? 80? 90? I don't know whatever it's called, or 11, whatever that plane is about.
Yeah, MD-11.
That's going to come out. There's a jet coming out. Other things that are coming out, the A350 or whatever, coming out later this year. I feel like everything's just gonna converge, and we're gonna be torn, and we're gonna be split apart. We're gonna be like, okay, Microsoft Flight Simulator is finally out, but X-Plane is finally actually good.
Yep. I know.
You know what I mean?
I know. Ridiculous. Now Dougal says I don't even stream, but I find I can't work without my second PC. Jeez. Go Fly Sim says I use 3 monitors and would like another one. Oh my God.
I think that's enough.
Yeah. HD Sim Xenviro for me hogs way more frames than Active Sky does. Xenviro just hogs my frames, man.
It's weird because I keep hearing that, and I've tested it, and at least at my settings right now, when I turn off Xenviro, I gain maybe 1.
What?
Unless I'm flying through clouds. Like right now, I'm in the clouds, so like I'll probably see a significant difference in that point. But if I'm just flying, I'm sitting on the ground, or I'm flying at cruise, and I look at my frames, I turn on or turn off Xenviro, the frame difference is like little to none for me. And with like if I compare that to what I look like with Active Sky, it's be about the same Man, look at this going through the clouds right now.
All right. I'm slowing down to 210 because there's an aircraft ahead of me here, so I don't want to run over him on the runway. So we're going to be level here shortly. Yeah, I'm going down to 210 now. So you're right behind me.
We're about to turn final.
I do see you right behind me. Yeah, there you are.
There's a parallel. So,
yeah, right behind me right there.
I'm not going around.
Me neither, man.
You know.
Going around doesn't exist. Turn on the landing system here. And we are below the glide, which is good. Let's go to, what was the altimeter? 3101?
1013.
13, okay, cool. Altimeter set. That's good there. And
Land lights on.
Yeah, lights are on for me. Ground spoiler is already armed. And yeah, I got a
auto brake.
Who's in front of me is like 4 miles or 3 miles ahead of me. So
oh shoot, don't hit that button. Nobody hit somebody.
Don't shut your engines off, man. Seriously.
I was reaching for the
alright, let's go flap 1.
The
alright, so
arm spoilers and I actually hit engine 1.
He's turning final. So I'm gonna slow down to 180 here. I gotta get to 180. Because he is slowing down in his turn here.
I got both of you guys.
Flap 2 can't come off.
I'm slowing way down because I know that you guys are gonna end up catching me from down.
Alright, so there he is. He's hitting his turn for final right there. He's intercepted at a high angle. I'm intercepted at 3,000. So he's got his gears.
I'll show you my settings.
He's got his gears down already? Seriously? How come? You're still 11 out, so he configured early. Turn on the localizer here. That's fine. You go ahead and...
how far out do you usually put your gear down?
5 mile out, been doing it now. The more comfortable I get, the more I switch to 5 out for the gears.
Same here. I go about around 8 to 5.
Yeah.
Like last landing, I think I did it.
Yeah. If it's bad weather, definitely like 7 or 8. Alright, localizer capture and approach mode can come on. We're going to keep it at 180 knots. That's good. And I'll hit the, did I hit the approach phase already? Perf. Activate
I did
approach.
not. Let me do that.
Yeah, it will make you slow down quick. Alright, so we'll watch him landing there. So we're going to slow way down. Bring it back to 170. Sounding good though. Sounding good. Dougal, do you like the side stick on the left hand side or not? Because I kind of like it because that's where the real side sticking is in the airplane, like right here. That's why I put the side stick cam over here. So I don't know if you like that or not. Let me know, man.
Hey, why are my flaps farther down?
It would be cool to just change clouds in the sky, but not the ground stuff. That'll be true. Jay White, what's up, man? Welcome back. Dan Berry is in the house. What's going on, Dan? Welcome, man. Glad to have you here, sir.
All right, ILS is...
Slam Cannon is in the house. What's going on, Slam Cannon? All right, there he is.
All right, we'll hold it here at 3,000.
He's on final there.
I think...
Let me slow to final approach speed here. Let's go to manage speed. Let me configure gear down early.
All right, go on stereo.
And do a little flyby with the gears. Now you're right behind me, Blue. Oh, that's a sweet look right there. Now let's go final approach flaps. Final flaps can come out. Engine screaming up there. And let's go lights. Late announcement, but announcement nonetheless.
Cabin crew, please prepare cabin for landing. Please prepare cabin for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach. I'd like to thank all of you for flying with us today. We appreciate the business and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Awesome. Alright, so he should be on the runway just about now. Nah, he's not quite. He's about a mile out. He's got a crosswind there. He's got a crab going. So we're slowed all the way down. We are 4 out. So we're going to be right behind him for landing here. Let's take the airplane. My airplane. Good deal. We'll work with that. Dan Bears is just working the day job while watching an occasional stream on another channel. No problem, Dan. Welcome aboard, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate it. Just in time for the landing, man. Perfect. Alright, so he's hit the threshold now. He's over the line. Yep, there he is. So he should be down. Good deal. So we're good. He should be able to roll off by the time we get here. Alright, so let's watch this. Make sure we have it correct. Flight time was 45 minutes. Flight time, not bad. Should have been 50. Got a 19 knot from the left-hand side this time. Doesn't look like the wind is gusting, which is good. 2 whites, 2 reds. So see how the ILS is wrong on this? It says I'm high, but I'm not. Well, maybe it's right. I don't know. Yeah, now it's showing us high. 2 whites, 2 reds, but it's saying I'm high. Coming over to Toliss, France. Nice crab. Alright, so we just need him to get off the runway. He's rolling out right now. As we can see him down there. Yeah, so he should be getting off. So we're good. Did it nicely.
500.
2 whites, 2 reds. Good. And let's go over to the left-hand side here. Line up with the center line.
400. 300.
Check. This time I'm going to remember to flare because this airplane comes in real flat.
200.
A little bit high there, but it's fine.
100. 50. 40. 30. Retard. 10. 5.
Alright, we'll take that landing. Nose here, come down. Get the center line, get the reversers out. Yeah, that crosswind killed me. 14 knot cross, but hey, we'll take that. Slowing down nicely there. 80 knots. Auto brake off. Reversers can die. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toliss, France. Yeah. Ho ho ho. Not bad. I'll take that. We're going to roll it off to the right here so Blue can come in. We'll catch his landing. Let's turn off the terrain radar. And we're going to make this right turn here. And let's start the APU master. And roll it off to the right. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Sweet! Awesome, awesome. That was a good one, guys. I like that. That was absolutely gorgeous and nice. Let's see where Blue is. Blue is coming in on final. Let's stop it right here. Let's catch his landing. Let's watch him land his bird. Come on, bro. You got this. Perfect timing on these, man. Danbury, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the plug-in, my friend. Nice. Nice flare. Nose can come down. And he got it. Sweet. And center line for the win with the EasyJet. Good deal. Matt XJS, what's going on, sir? Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Dorian says nice. Thank you, Dorian. Appreciate it. Definitely. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's get back in our airplane here. Let's bring you up. Flaps can't come up. And we're going to cross here. And make a right and go to the terminal there. Alright, terrain radar off. Weather radar can go off. That's good. And we can start the APU here. Turn off the strobes. And turn off the land lights. And taxi light can go to taxi. And nothing to the left. And we are good. Not bad, guys. Stop the clock here. Flight time was 47 minutes, 17 seconds. We were scheduled for 48, so this worked out awesome. And that parking lot is filled with cars over there. Rip. Taxi. And let's go down. And here goes Blue. Nice flight. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Turn off the landing system. That can come off. I wonder if we can do 1-engine taxi on this. I'm not even going to try it, though. Carda Jawal. What's going on, Carda? Welcome, man. You made a third midday stream? Yeah, bro, you did, man. Welcome aboard, bro. When are you gonna do the tutorial to get the Neos on this bad boy, right, Carter? That's what we need. That's what we need, man. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, HD. Appreciate it. Intmir Ram is in the house. Is nice one. Thank you, Intmir. Garrett Cook says, very good landing, sir. Oh, yeah, man. Not a butter, but hey, it is what it is. Captain Rico says, good landing. Captain Rico. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, Carter, we need you to make a tutorial to get the Neo mods on this bad boy right here. That's what we need. Sounds. EasyJet livery on this thing is beautiful, though.
Welcome to Tulu, actually.
Oh, man. Nice landing, bro.
I got better this time.
Yes, you did. Yep. Yeah, mine was in the 200s, too. So.
Oh, God. That first landing was horrific.
I know. I did work on the flare on this one, and when I say flare, I'm pulling the stick all the way back. But it's almost like the flare law is preventing me from getting the nose back up. So
gotcha.
There's no float in this plane, put it that way.
Mm.
Especially if you're...
That's what I was hoping for, too, I think, in my first landing. I was hoping to get some ground effect.
Right, no.
A float to kind of put me down softer, but there was none. It just went smash right down there.
There's no float in A321. Yeah,
I'll say I did completely miss the glide slope. I just was not paying attention. I was on localizer, didn't hit the glide slope, so I had to manually catch up. But yeah, perfect timing, bro. Like, you not landed.
Yeah, we spaced it out right. This Toulouse scenery I have here, this is a freeware. I literally picked this up last night when I was planning this flight right here, and I actually like it.
I like it too. Yeah. I assume you have the same one I got.
Yeah, if we got it off the org store, we got the same one.
And it looks nice. Like, it was made, can you believe it, in like 2016?
Right?
For like X-Plane 10.
I'm going to pull it up to this gate right here. Where
but yeah, it's really nice.
Trucks in the way,
but with this one. Maybe they updated it since then.
Yeah, perhaps. Rip, you know, I think I came in wrong angle on this gate. It's all good.
On my screen, you have no
Perfect. Right on the jet bridge. On the other side. Let's go ahead. Set the park brake. Whew. Not bad. Taxi light can come off.
Captain Bambosa, thank you for the donation, mod. Showing
Beacon
love.
light is off. Let's go ahead and
yes, sir. I live in H-Town.
Showing love to the boys while in study mode.
Hey, Captain Barbosa coming in with a $2 bomb. Thank you so much, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Supporting both.
Oh, yeah. Captain Barbosa showing love to both of us here. Thank you, Virgin. Appreciate it, man. Absolutely welcome. Definitely. Vertical system Exu. Should I model it Howard Franklin, or should I just leave X-Plane Road to do it? It means it does pretty well, surprisingly. No, the X-Plane Road is not bad for the Howard Franklin, the vertical sim. So if you don't have to model it, man, don't model it, my friend. Leave it alone.
Don't model what?
The Howard Franklin bridge. Because he's doing the Tampa scenery. Yeah, doing the Tampa scenery. Nah, man, leave it alone. Let the X-Plane handle that. Your scenery will be better frame friendly, so to speak.
Yeah, man, Vertigo's still waiting for that Tampa. I know.
I know, man.
It's really worth the wait. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for your video to drop on the Tampa scenery. That's gonna be awesome.
And Vertical, I can't see what you do with Microsoft license. Just
very cool beans. I always have the one hot brake. The main gear, the left front main gear, is always hotter than the rest for some reason.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It really gets hot. Right. Sometimes it does, actually. Sometimes if I come in fast, it does.
Right.
All right, let's shut the engines down.
Yeah, I'm shut down, man. Replay time here. I'm gonna do the tower replay first of all. Watch this bad boy come in. Let's run some tunes. Woo! Good one, man. What time is it? 1:30. Starting at 10:30. So that's what, 3.5 hours. Not bad. Isa, what you gotta go, man? See you, man.
It was cool.
Oh, this is long for you? What's your
Usually
stream
I try to stay around 2.5.
Yeah, I try, man, but with two
I
legs.
try to fit it into a very tight schedule.
Yeah, end up 3 hours, yeah. Intmir Ram says, what's next? What's next is replays and we're done for the day, man.
Yeah,
I'll be back on Monday for you guys. Working tomorrow, busy Sunday, so Monday before I see you guys again.
I should be back on Wednesday. I think I'm gonna go with the Wednesday-Friday schedule for a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hear you, man.
But I have a lot of like pre-recorded videos that come out throughout the week.
Okay,
So.
that's good. So you
One of
drop
the
videos.
one of the reasons I've kind of cut back on as many streams to give me the video production. Thank you, Amici, for the donation, man. You guys are so awesome. I'm pretty sure you got one going your way too.
Right.
Appreciate it, my dude.
Thank you, Dougal. Appreciate it, man. No problem, man. Absolutely. Glad to have a stream in your time where we can actually, you know, not have you dying of sleep, right? So thanks a lot, Dougal. Appreciate it.
So Project Fly logged me at -172 on my landing. So I'll go with that.
There you go. Take that one. I had like -200 and something.
Yeah, it said like the little landing thing, he said 250 or something like that for me, but I'll go with Project Fly.
This plane does not flare for me at all, and I'm pulling back on the sticks like ridiculously. I'm just watching my landing here.
The 19 is a lot easier to land than
Oh yeah.
the 21.
This flare has no chill, but you know what? I know why. Tail strike. It's a long plane.
Yeah, it's a long.
Definitely. It's tail strike. Dorian, thank you so much. Appreciate it, Dorian. Oh yeah, man. Thank you, thank you. Thank
Replay
you,
time, guys.
Oh yeah, we're running it right now.
Check it out.
Sounds on the scene is good though. Carla Joel says, I missed most of the stream. Dark. Damn work. You gotta work, man. XP, but definitely check out the end of my tutorial for the Toliss tutorials, which will work for A321. Ooh, Carta. Yes, gotta check it out. Gotta check it out, Carta. Thank you so much, man. Carta DeWall is in my stream. You have the tutorial to add the Neo to the jets here, and he's got it for the A319.
Very nice.
And it works for the A321, so we're gonna be adding the Neo to this soon. Soon. This looks better from inside.
Yeah, I'll take that landing, guys. Upgrade for sure.
Oh yeah. Your landing looks better on replay than what landing calculator says in VRAM. That's always been the case for me. I don't know why. I don't even stress it anymore. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah, it looks better than the landing rate calculator says, but you know, it's there for fun. That's what I say. It's there for fun.
I was getting offended, honestly, for a while. I was
Me
like,
too.
How dare you give me a 350? Like, what? How rude.
Yeah.
That's nice.
True. Garrett Crooks, thanks a lot, man. I see you, bro. Absolutely, man.
Man,
We'll
I
be
was
back.
on EasyJet. We did a circling approach in Innsbruck.
Right? Yeah, it's been a minute. Look at the Beluga Airbuses over here.
Yeah, you see
transport. It's Toulouse, man. This is the factory right here. And it's got
I saw
like
that when I landed. I was like, is that the left wing?
and it's got little baby planes in them too.
Is that what they're used for transporting planes?
Yep. Planes and wings and stuff like that. Just like the Boeing's got one too.
Honestly, didn't know.
Bro, look at the shadow on the ground. I love the X-plane shadows. That is nice.
From the right wing?
Yeah, from the white wing.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at that right now.
Yep, that's good, man. Man, 84 likes, not bad, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah, nice impromptu combined stream here, Blue. Appreciate that.
Yeah, it was just last minute. Like, we should just do it together.
Yeah, why not?
I think it worked out. I think I enjoyed it. It seemed like, you know, everybody else enjoyed the collaboration, so it's really nice.
True.
So I feel like a lot of we share a lot of the same viewers. I feel like just in general. So a lot of people already knew about you, or already knew about me. So like having two people that you watch collaborate is always a special kind of combination. I like it as well whenever I see somebody that I watch on YouTube collaborate with another person. You know, I think it's always funner with friends as well. Like it's not like we don't know each other.
Right.
It's
Exactly.
like we already know each other.
Exactly. And it's kind of hard not to step on each other's toes, man. That's just how it is.
It is.
I mean, so you know. Oh, and it's not even stepping on toes. It's just it's hard not to stream when somebody else is streaming.
Yeah,
but don't sweat.
And like for me, it's like I stream when I can. You
Right,
know what
exactly.
I mean? It's like I can't. Like it's sometimes I used to like try to like avoid streaming when other people are streaming, but it's like it's too much. I'm like, oh, if I don't stream now, I'm not gonna stream at all today. You know, so.
Yeah, I hear you. It's true. Let me do one more shot here. I like to do a runway landing view. Let's do right here. I think I touched on about here. Let's watch this. and then we'll do one more, guys, and call it a day on this one. Definitely.
Was it raining on your?
No. Here's
approach?
look at this crab, bro. Look at the crab that I experience on this. That is nuts. That's a crazy crab. No wonder my landing was what it was.
Crabs.
Crazy
Crazy
crab.
crabs.
Right?
Showing up, doing stuff.
Right? Yeah, I gotta learn how to land this plane properly.
Well, that'd be behind the wing.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Okay, now I got rain. Action bar, even though it's now in replay mode, is now rain.
Right.
Should have had rain on the original.
Exengar can't make up its mind, man. That's what it is. Alright, guys, one more replay, and then we're gonna call it a day, man. And we're
Yeah, man, it's pretty
be done. Yeah. This is it right here. Let's do it from this one.
That's cool, Black Knight. It transports the A350.
Yeah, let's do the Google view. Google wants the landing gear view from behind here. Go ahead, do that right here.
Oh, look at that tires look. I love it, man. Ah,
Oh yeah.
this is what we sim.
This is where we sit.
This is what we sim, guys. It's my last view. Yeah, we must say goodbye.
All right, Blue. Listen, man. Thank you so much for the collab. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks for the idea, bro.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for the idea, man. Absolutely, definitely worth it. And I appreciate you just, hey, hanging out.
Yeah, man, we'll do it again
We'll
sometime.
do it again sometimes. We'll figure it out once the FlyJ Sim 1 comes around. We'll work with that.
Do you have anything, any last words to say to everybody?
Guys, Blue Crew, thanks for watching, support myself and all the XP crew. Thank you for supporting Blue. Appreciate it, man. We're doing it like that. We're going to keep the flight sim community this nice and cohesive and good. So thanks a lot, guys. I will see you guys later. XP out. Blue, later, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
See you,
Remember, you got 3 choices, guys. Give up, give in, and give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. See you guys next time.
Later. Charlie Rondo. Later. Bye. Peace.
Black Knight.